And my app on my phone is being uncooperative. Give me a moment. There we go. Gotta make sure my chat's connected so I can see all you beautiful people. I can't actually see you with that, actually. I can just, like, see your comments. But that's important. So, alright. Last time, we beat the crap out of Ursula, which was just the most frustrating fight ever. Like, it wasn't frustrating in the same way that Larxene was frustrating in that, like, she was good and stuff. It was frustrating in that, like, it was boring and tedious. But we beat her. We finally beat her. And we're finished with Atlantica. We're going to move on now. I'm betting that on the other side of that door I'm going to have to fight Vexen, but I'm not sure. So I guess we're going to find out. Let's go. Let's do it. Yay, cutscene. Uh-oh, Riku's back. Oh, I should have changed decks.
Take the hint. I told you to go home.
Not until I rescue you and Naminé.
I don't remember ever asking you to rescue me.
Did you forget? Kairi's there, waiting for us both to come home.
You're the one who forgot. I told you at Kingdom Hearts when we closed the door.
Oh, that's interesting.
Take care of Kairi.
Is that what he actually said?
Up.
I'm not sure. Now I want to go back and watch
going
and
back to the islands.
Find out.
For anything.
You know what's
It's
cool?
not just for Kairi.
I can go back and watch my
What about the
videos while
rest?
this is playing.
You can have those losers. Already forgot him.
That's enough.
May I have to fight Riku again?
What
'Cause
about you, Sora?
I'm not a fan of
Do you
that right now.
actually remember?
I don't think
what
my
they
Sonic
all
Blade deck
look
is
like?
equipped.
Of course I remember.
Don't feel bad. That's what this castle does to you. After a while. It's good.
No.
You forget all the useless stuff and remember for the first time what really matters. I remembered it, Sora. I now know the one thing that is most important to me. Protecting Naminé. Nothing else matters. Not a thing.
It's a cool cutscene.
Hey, Riku. I think I'll jog your memory.
Oh, good. Fight time. Probably gonna lose because I
Go
don't think I have
ahead.
my Sonic Blade deck equipped because I'm a dummy. Well, let's do it. Gotta love this music, though, right? This is a good track. We got Strike Raid. That's cool. That's almost like Sonic Blade, except not at all. That's Sonic Blade. At least I've got one. That's a Sonic Blade. Next one won't be, though. Disappointing. That one isn't either. Oh, there was a friend card. Come here. Ah, dadgummit. Goofy! Goofy! Ah, crap. Stun impact. That's pretty handy. There we go. Alright. We're not doing too bad. I should switch the order on those. Where's my shortcut? Ah! I have a shortcut. Did I not? I'm fairly certain I set that as a shortcut, but it wasn't going to it at first. That's frustrating. Alright, that's okay. We probably just need to change decks. Back to Sonic Speed. Which is what my Sonic Blade deck is called. It sounds more dumb when I say it out loud. So, yeah, sorry about that. Skip. Riku's battle music really is a good one. It's very sinister. Too bad it's not gonna last long now that I've got my good deck on. Haha. Guess what? More Sonic Blade. Not kidding. I'm doing Sonic Blade over and over and over. Oh no, I messed up. Oh no, crossfire flush. Cloud, save me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's he go? Stop it. Stop it. What are you doing?
Fire!
Yeah, fire. Hey, guess what? Freaking Blizziga. Hey, guess what? Another fire and a cure, and I got all my Sonic Blades back, baby. Yeah! That deck is so dang good. It's really kind of overpowered. Oh, look, they have the nobody symbol on the ground. Hey, that's a neat thing. You guys don't know what nobodies are yet, unless you have actually played the games and stuff. Well, that's the nobody symbol on the ground there. That's pretty interesting. Let's get some more CP so we can do more Sonic Blades and stuff. That's right, Riku. I'm gonna jog your memory by hitting you in the head. That's how memories work.
You can fight me all you want, but I still won't remember a thing.
That's not something to brag about.
Come on, Riku. Let's quit fighting. Let's go help Naminé.
Together. Right. So like you. Sora, you're always trying to worm your way into my heart.
Hold on. When did I ever do that?
Huh. You forgot that too? You never cared. It never mattered to you.
Oh, I'm starting to see where all the yaoi fanfic comes from.
You won't push me away.
Oh, oh, I learned Magnet Spiral. That, I don't know what that is exactly. Oh, I remember this move. Yeah. That's a good move. That's a good move. Not as good as just Magnet, which is like the best move. But in Birth by Sleep anyway. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Sponsor is off. What does that mean? Okay. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Sorry, just adjusting my phone again. Yeah. I always thought it was weird, all those people doing like the yaoi fanfics. I don't approve of them, but the way Riku's talking right now, I'm starting to understand where it's coming from. He's acting kind of like he's jealous of Sora's attention now, which is weird because he was normally in the first game he was just jealous of Kairi's attention. Anyway, Riku is so stubborn. Has he always been like that? Yes. Once you help Riku get his memories back, you'll be friends again in no time. Sure. I'm not sure. Did I miss something? Like, what is it he's forgotten that they're saying if he remembered, you'd all just be fine again? It sounds like he's got a pretty good understanding of things. I don't think that's the problem. Fine. I think this is the first time we're actually getting to see her face. Isn't it?
Does it hurt, Naminé? Watching your two childhood friends fight, all because of you.
Ooh.
You have my sympathies from the heart. But don't waste your time. We nobodies can never hope to be somebodies.
That's vague. Man, Chant of Memories is really vague. It's shrouded in mystery. They didn't really want to tell you very much about what was going on, because it was just kind of hinting at stuff in Kingdom Hearts 2, really, more than anything.
I don't get it. Riku and I, we both want the same thing.
Excellent point, Sora.
Both of us want to help Naminé out. How come we're fighting each other?
Excellent point.
I mean, Riku and I have argued about stuff in the past, but...
Really?
Because you care what happens to each other.
Nah, that's not
I
it.
really thought so too. But maybe Riku doesn't.
You can't give up your friends. Time together. Sora, Riku, and... What's her name?
Starting to forget Kairi now.
It seems our memories are fading mighty fast. Sora, we gotta hurry. I bet Riku will come around if you just talk to him.
You're right. We three were never apart. Me and Riku and Namine.
Uh-oh. There it is. He's now totally forgotten about Kairi. Now, there it is. That was the moment, guys, that where were you when Sora forgot about Kairi? Do you remember the day? Mark it. Because, so that's kind of a turning point in the story, though, for real. And that's what's been going on, is that Namine has been, well, Kairi has been being replaced in Sora's memory with this girl Namine, which is, it makes it really curious what Axel asked her in the last scene, by the way. Like, does it hurt seeing your two childhood friends fight like that? Which is kind of interesting, because she wasn't actually there on the island, exactly. But she does have the memories, so anyway, let's not spoil too much. We'll get on with it. It'll be real nice when you, Riku, and Namine can laugh together again. Ah! That's weird. I can't think of her name. It actually sounds better when, like, my throat gets caught like that, and, like, the spittle gets caught in my throat when I'm doing the Donald voice. It helps. Now, we only have 2 choices left. Shouldn't we have another one? I thought... Oh, it was like 100 Acre Wood and Atlantica, and then these 2. 4. Yeah? Yeah, that was it. Alright, so we'll go to Neverland first, then Hollow Bastion. I want to try and get 2 worlds done tonight. So let's not lollygag. Because we're falling behind, and we gotta get through this game. There's a lot left, really. And the end is going to be potentially really, really hard. Yeah, it was kind of a sarcastic joke from Axel. Apparently my second screen app disconnected. I decided to go ahead and switch back to YouTube. So, I'm just watching the delay. The floor is kind of unsteady. I can hear the ocean, too. I know, we must be inside a ship. Well, we'd better find a way out. Which way do we go? That's really fun to do. Who are you? I know it doesn't sound anything like Donald, it's just really fun to do. Maybe she's trying to help us. Looks like you're right. Okay, sure, just follow the fairy that you just met. Key of Beginnings. Sora learns Glide! Got Glide! I got Glide, guys! I got Glide. I can fly! I can frickin' fly! By gliding. Sweet. Which is something I really wish Sora would quit forgetting, because it's just the best. Gliding, that is. Flying's pretty cool, too. He also often forgets that he can fly. He forgets, like, pretty much all of the time. But there is no evidence to suggest that he actually can't fly in other worlds other than Neverland, since he does do it in the end of the world, and sometimes in other places. I think he legitimately just forgets he can do it. That's the only real explanation we can give, I think. It's like, oh yeah, I forgot I could do that. Yeah, you totally can. What? Ah, shoot. That was bad timing. Uh-oh. Fortunately, Sonic Blade, again, is not going to work great here because all the aerial enemies. Which is unfortunate, but we'll make it. Why did you... No! Target the guys in front of you! There we go. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Ow! Let me out! Sonic Blade! Only 1. Or 2. Let's go ahead and deal with the small one. Maybe we'll get a few lucky hits on that. No, don't target him. Ah, shoot. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Okay. I think he's dead. There we go. Alright, that was kind of a long fight. So that's the thing about the Sonic Deck Blade. It's great against bosses. Not as much in the random fights, though. Ah, crap. Could do okay. Oh, stinking shadows. Yeah, that's what I wanted to aim at right there. Why? I didn't even click the lock-on button, and... Ah, screw it. He totally locked onto the Dark Ball without my consent, is what I'm saying. Stop. Whoa, 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 dude. Whoa, not cool. I have a 8 cure I need to put in here, I think, don't I? I need to do that, probably. Cloud! Cross Slash Flush! Do it, now! Kill everything! Yeah! Buster Sword for the win! Goofy! Goofy! And yeah! Wild Crush! Every time I say that, I think of the Wild Thornberries. Not that it's related, but I just think of the Wild Thornberries. Because the world wild, I guess. Nope. No, 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 no! No, 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 no! That'll kill me! Ah! Reload, reload, reload! Cure, cure! Other cure! There we go. Alright, we're good. Dark balls, man. Can't live with them. But I can kill them, it just takes a little while. Almighty Darkness! It's a fun map card. I don't actually have we. Oh wait, that's the one that I think just makes like all of their card values go up. I don't want to use that one. It probably has like a better drop rate for enemy cards or something though, I guess, which I guess I'm finding out is like the one thing, like there's no synthesis materials or other rare drops, but there's that, I guess, that is kind of a rare drop for this game. Sonic Blade! Sonic Blade, Sonic Blade, Sonic Blade, Sonic Blade. It's pretty great. Ah, so is this. But I gotta do it, do it. No, stop it. Stop hitting me. Dadgummit. Those combos last forever. And if they get you in a corner, there's nothing you can do. I was mashing triangle just trying to do that slate. And he's like, nope, I'm not gonna do anything at all because I'm getting hit. There's gotta be... There should be a way to mitigate that. Like... You need a way to mitigate that. Otherwise, you just get caught in a combo loop. Which is something I know it's unfair because I want to do that to my enemies with Sonic Blade. But they can break my Sonic Blade. That's the thing. Like you're supposed to have this card breaking mechanic, but I can't card break while I'm being hit, which defeats the purpose. Like that's the whole point is to card break while you're, while they're doing the thing. And so, yeah, if the thing is hitting me, I should still be able to break them.
Freeze! Freeze! Freeze!
Ah, no, don't. Arg.
Fire!
Yeah, fire.
Heal! Heal!
Alright, well. Roulette room, cool. Gonna defeat these Heartless all over again. Because we will need the level ups, trust me. I just, wow, that one was moving really fast. I couldn't, trying to get some distance so I could turn and attack him, but couldn't seem to do it. Gotta make sure I actually am making a point to pick up the Moogle points and, Moogle points and experience points in these longer battles, because I don't want to miss them. Okay. It's not a Sonic Blade, but okay. Stop it! Stop it! So I guess they give you just enough time to dodge roll, maybe, kinda, but even that's tricky. Yeah, it's a good combo. I like it. Now I can Sonic Blade! So now the flying's gone, and your Sonic Blade for days. Whee! Alright. And that's a much faster way of killing them, for sure. I got their enemy card. I wonder what it does. Let's find out. What does this one do, by the way? Oh yeah, I found that out. Randomizes the values of cards you use. That sounds great. I should totally use that. Changes the values of all cards to 0 for 1 reload. That sounds really, really useful. That sounds like something I'm going to have to use for the last boss, because I remember that being a problem. Like, I think in the original you have to card break him to be able to damage him at certain points, and I just never had. I could never have enough cards to do it consistently. That would help. And it's good that it's only for 1 reload. Decreases the value of all cards by 1. Why? How does that help? No, I don't see how that helps. I guess that favors single cards over slates? Maybe. What is halves the damage from magic attacks? Okay, that's cool. I actually have a fair amount of CP I could add stuff in with now. So let's maybe do that. Need a better elixir, that's for sure. I've got Bambi. So that's a premium? Yeah, I've only got a premium because I made. Oh, that's right, I've made it premium. But I've got this. That's good. Let's put it here. I'll just do 2 cures and the elixir as a combo. That'll be good. And then I could probably just put some more fires in for another Firaga. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, that's a good choice. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll work. Because I've probably got enough Sonic Blades in for now. Eventually I'll probably add more, but I'll probably want to wait till I can... I don't have wide attack. Oh, I should put that in, maybe. Although it doesn't really make sense. I don't know, it's not needed for this deck, I guess. It's just useful for random battles in general, but this deck is not for random battles, really. Although I was working okay. Tick-a-tick-a-dum-dum. I feel like I was talking about something and wasn't finished with it, and now I've forgotten what it was, but I don't remember what because I've forgotten it. I hate that feeling. You guys ever get that feeling? It's just really frustrating, and I don't know. Usually it ends up I don't know if there was really something that I wasn't finished talking about or not, or if I just like think there is. Sometimes I remember later, but it's like the moment's passed now, and other people want to move on in the conversation and don't want to go back to that, and I'm like, it's really frustrating for me personally. Like, I get it, but it's really frustrating. Like, I wasn't done talking about that thing, and I know it's been like 2 or 3 topics since then, but I wasn't done. But I just normally try and get over it, because the thing about conversations is, guys and gals, nobody wants to actually listen to you. They want to talk themselves. That's just the truth. People don't like to listen in conversations. People want to talk. So, knowing that about myself, I have to know that, well, yeah, I may want to go back to that conversation, but if they are on to something else, I just need to be considerate and not, because what they really want is to talk about what they want to talk about. Use that. There we go. Alright, back to the attacks. Thought you could get me, but you can't, because I'm better than you. Alright, let's kill the air pirates. Because if we kill the air pirates, then we can just Sonic Blade everything. I hate shadows and how they avoid stuff like that. It's so frustrating. Ooh, about to do a Goofy Tornado level 3! Yeah! Freaking tornado, dude! It's the best. This is my favorite print thing by far. So good. So good. I don't even need to reload or go back to my attack cards now. I just need to use some fire. Got him. Alright. Premium room card. Okay. Cool. Kill! That patch looks like I could go into it, but I bet I can't. What was that? Oh, it's a dark ball. I was like, I hear something appearing, but where is it? There it is. It was right in front of me. I just didn't see it at first. Because it's dark! Oh, speaking of dark, I saw something on Facebook about, like, we've created a new polymer that's like this closest thing we can make to true black. And it showed it. It's really cool. Because a lot of people, they think they know what black is, and they're wrong. You know, zero stop is not bad, actually, because it's always going to work. Huh. And it's just really cool. I mean, it's not really true black, because you can still kind of see it. It still has a little bit of a sheen to it. But not much. So that makes it cool. Stop it. Stop it. No, wait. I've got Goofies. Goofy! Hit him. Need you to hit him, Goofy. There we go. Come on. Get down. Get down, you yellow opera. Opera? We had this discussion last time and I've forgotten again. I think it's opera, right? I could check, but I'm not gonna. Ooh. Hit the thing! Nothing? Okay. Well, that's disappointing. No? Those are some really tiny barrels. Look at that. That's adorable. Oh, that's funny. There we go. There's a thing to hit. I knew there had to be something around here. Alright, well, let's look at the map. There's a big one. It's a big one. Alright. I don't think... Do we have a... Let me look. I don't think we do. I don't think we've gotten one since that one we used in Atlantica. Just stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, okay. Alright, so maybe we'll get one if we're lucky. But we just need to go straight on ahead till we get there, it looks like. Alright. Several rooms to go through, though. Calm Bounty. Let's do it. I've got to use these treasure rooms a lot, because I know I need to level up and fight Heartless and stuff, but I also have too many map cards. And I don't get any new map cards when I do this, so it helps me lower it. I learned Teleport? Rematerialize behind the targeted enemy, stunning it for a short time. That sounds cool, but not as good as Lethal Frame, which does that sort of, doesn't it? 2 magic cards and Peter Pan, or Stop, an arrow, and an item card. Interesting. That sounds like it might be fun to experiment with, but I don't know. That being said, it doesn't have an attack, so one wonders at its usefulness. Yeah, so let's see. So maybe some of you... No, let's not do that. Hold on, let me think. Yeah, let's try that. Let's do a looming... Yeah, let's do a looming darkness. We'll save a Moogle room for like one of our last ones. I usually do them early, but maybe better if I do it later so I can just spin the points all at once. This is where Heartless attacked relentlessly, which is this, I guess, which is them chasing me. I guess that's what it meant. Oh, I didn't get the stun. Shoot. I thought I did, but I wasn't quite on there. So some of you may have seen my Facebook post about me messing around on my computer trying to figure out a recording setup. So I did actually, that was at 4 a.m. So technically this morning. And because at 4 a.m. when I'm like, I'm tired, I should probably go to sleep, this is what I do instead. That's just how my mind works. But... Jeez, these guys are getting on my nerves. So I'm gonna try and start probably doing some Let's Plays or something. Well, here's the question actually I have to ask is, because I found out, like, the same software I was gonna use to do Let's Plays and just record, I can also use it as an encoder, which means I do live streaming from the computer, which would work better. This is a 3, that's gonna fail. No, let's do this. Let's just recover quickly. There we go. There we go, now we're getting somewhere. Sonic Blade! So the question is, do you guys think I should I should start doing, like, live streams from the computer? And then maybe do, like, a switch-off schedule where I do Kingdom Hearts some days and not some other days? Or should I do some Let's Plays, which I can do more easily, like, in my off time, because I can do them in smaller parts, and I can do them without, Ooh, treasure. Like I'll do more. I'll definitely do smaller parts, and then I don't have to worry about whether I'm doing them at a time when people like would watch. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Whereas I do have to do that with live streaming. Like if I do it at, I can't live stream at 3 a.m. Nobody's gonna watch that. So let me know what you think though. Do you want me to keep doing live streams of other games from PC, or should I start doing? Would you prefer to have some more edited, not live videos? More in the traditional Let's Play style. I don't want to do that. The first game I'm wanting to do with that, I think, is Chrono Trigger. And so I have to do it from my computer because I don't have a capture card. Nor do I have the money to get a capture card right now. Got a key to rewards though. Sweet. Should we go back? There's that question. Nah, we've already made some rooms. Let's just keep on. Keep on keeping on. But one thing about the Let's Plays is it'll force me to actually edit the videos more. And because I keep telling myself I'm going to get around to doing that. I'm going to split these up into smaller parts and add in some editing stuff and actually do that and it with these. But with Let's Plays, I'll be forced to kind of do that at least a little bit. Oh crap. Well, he hit him. Alright, I'll take it. Let's do this. So we can Sonic Blade! Again, less effective on multiple foes, but still pretty effective as long as they're land blocked. If I kill him quick enough, I don't have to worry about picking up the experience, which is what I'm kind of going for. I know I got that card, Baru. I got 2 copies of that card. I've been super lucky, but I did get that, and I was discussing it earlier how the pirate card is going to be really handy for the last boss. Probably, I'm probably going to have to use it because I don't know if it's. I think they changed it in the Recom version. The original version, you had to card break him at certain points to, in order to be able to damage him. So you had to be able to card break him consistently, really, or you're not. And the best way to do that without losing all my cards is definitely going to be. That was totally worthwhile. It was probably going to be that pirate card, and then I don't have to put a bunch of zeros in my deck. I can just, which takes up a lot of CP, but I can do that. Which, probably, had I known about that on the Game Boy version, I probably would have done a lot better. So yeah, all that to say, I'm gonna probably use that at some point. Not right now. I don't need it right now with my Sonic Blade deck. Where'd my chat go? What? Did someone... Hold on, it said I got another message not showing up on my monitor here. Give me a second to respond to that. I gotta finish this fight, and then I can maybe mess with my phone to see what it was. There we go. Yeah, if you get him close enough to a lot of enemies, he does so much damage. Experience! Okay. Ow! Stop it. Blizzaga, I think I do want to do all at once, because it does a big shotgun effect, and that's pretty effective like that, except it only hit the one guy still. Alright. I wish I could, like, just chain fire. Like, keep clicking it and have him keep doing it, even though it's 3 cards. I feel like that would be handy. Alright. Oh, there's one more pirate. There we go. Air pirate. I should specify, they're all pirates, actually. There's the land pirate and the air pirate. It's not called a land pirate, though. It's just called a pirate. What? Hold on. Did I mess something up? Why is that not Sonic Blade? I screwed something up. Yeah, I did. I got off somehow. What'd I get? Oh, so now I've gotten a third one. It's really pushing that. Saying, hey, take these cards. You'll need them later. That's probably true. Oh, there's the comment. It showed up now. Yeah, I think it is different in Recom. Unless I just really didn't understand something about it in the original GBA version, but I was pretty sure I had to card break him at certain points, or he was invincible. That was my understanding. And that's why I tell everyone the recom version is easier, because you don't have to do that, I don't think. No, stop it. Nice. Let's hit this. Got him. Right. Let's take this. I bet there's more Heartless in this room. I knew it! Ha! Oh, my YouTube is not working very well today for me. I'm not sure why. You know what? I'm worried it might be the whole net neutrality thing, and Charter's trying to show, yeah, it's totally a good thing when we restrict access to certain sites. You don't even notice it, I bet. Except I do notice it, and I'm paying you for full internet access, and I don't appreciate this. But it's starting to seem like that because I'm only having problems with YouTube. And that's been the only argument I've really heard in favor of net neutrality, is people saying, well, but it helps free up traffic so that everyone's getting a fair shake to the internet, which is not how the technology works. Like, that is not how bandwidth works, guys. I had that was the one Thanksgiving argument, was that one of my brothers asked, well, so what do you think about net neutrality? And I told him my honest opinion, which was, I don't think it's a perfect solution, because it's a band-aid problem to a problem that already exists, which is that the internet companies have these private contracts. So basically you have to ask the government to start up a new internet company, and they say no consistently. It's an effective monopoly because it's just these few internet companies that literally divvy up the territory in which they operate, and very rarely compete, and don't compete much at all in the places that they do compete in. Please don't die. I need to go ahead and do this before I die. I was trying to get more of my cards off before I did it, but I don't want to die, so let's just go ahead and do it. Because I just realized if I die, I'm going to have to fight a bunch of Heartless in this room again. And that'll be frustrating. But that was his argument, was that it would free up traffic. So, because the problem is, if you have, one guy that likes to stream 20 hours of Netflix and download a bunch of videos on his internet, then he's sucking up all the bandwidth for all the other people that are on that connection to, I thought Elixir... What? Hold on. Hold on. Before I talk about that, let me finish what I was saying. So he said, his argument was, if the guy that is wanting to stream a bunch of videos, he's going to be taking a bigger chunk of the pie than the other people can get to, and that's not fair. And that's just not how bandwidth works. Like, if fair is everyone gets the same amount of space on the bandwidth, and net neutrality does not, you don't have to restrict people on certain sites to accomplish that. You just have to say everyone gets whatever it is, 60 megabits per second. If everyone gets 60 megabits per second, it doesn't matter what type of content you're getting it at that speed. So it also doesn't matter the amount of content you're getting it at that speed. If you're getting 18 gigabytes, whether you're getting 18 gigabytes of video or 2 kilobytes of a text message, 60 megabits per second is 60 megabits per second. It's that per second part that's important, because that's how internet speeds work. But that's the argument I heard from him, and I know he didn't get it. It wasn't an original argument, because I decided to go look up a little bit more information about net neutrality, and found out that this is basically the argument the internet companies are making, but it's just not true. That is just simply not how the technology works, and it really, really bothers me that that's the argument they're making, because to the person who doesn't know how it works, that sounds like it makes sense. To the person who is a technophobe or a technotard and doesn't really know how internet works at all, that makes a lot of sense. And my Wi-Fi is apparently not working at all right now. What the crap? Let me know if you had an interruption on the video, please, because the internet got totally interrupted on my phone. But the PlayStation hasn't said anything about me getting disconnected. So hopefully now it's working. So hopefully it was just my phone. I hope. Anyway, that's my thing about net neutrality. We wouldn't need net neutrality if anybody could actually just make their own internet company. At that point, then the free market would take care of itself. We wouldn't need to enforce net neutrality. The people who don't restrict things poorly will just win the they'll have the better product, and thus they'll win. What did I? Oh, I clicked. But since that isn't the case, since we do have this restricted thing, then we need to maintain net neutrality. That's my thing. Like, people argue about it a lot, and to me, at first, originally when I heard about this issue, my thought was, well, it doesn't really matter, because if some companies are restricting traffic to certain websites, then there'll just be another company comes up and not do that, and they'll win. So the free market will take care of itself, right? And then I found out about the fact that the government just will not let that happen. There's an effective monopoly where it's not just it's hard for someone to come up and do that, it is illegal for someone to come up and do that. That's the thing that needs to change, really. But until it changes, yeah, we need net neutrality. Hopefully we get to the point where eventually it does change and people can actually do something like that and we have actual competition among ISPs. But that's probably not going to happen for a while because nobody seems to want to do anything about it. And because we keep electing corrupt politicians, and I should stop talking about politics right now before I start ranting any further. What did I come in here for? Oh, Baru said that Elixir reloads all attack and it only reloads reloadable cards. This says it reloads all attack and magic cards though. And I thought it was. It's reloading the premium cards I'm using. I'll check into the next battle and make sure. But I was pretty sure it was reloading the stuff I was... like the premium cards and stuff. So, unless you mean something else by that, like, that's something else. And apparently, I've lost the live chat again. No, here it is. Elixir, Mega Elixir reloads all cards. Yeah, okay, so let me get into a battle and see what you mean, I guess. Look at Mega Potion compared to Potion. Yeah, that's what I was thinking Elixir did too. So, okay, so if I use this, here's Sonic Blade. Maybe I may just not have been paying enough attention, but, so this will make all of my premium cards unreloadable if I'm using them at the front of slates like this. Where if I just do a normal reload, they will not reload. So that'll be how we can test this. Or if I, actually with premium cards, if I just use them normally, they also won't reload. And so make sure I use all of them, so I don't get confused. Crap. Yeah, fire. Alright. So just to test, so if I reload normally, no premium cards, right? Okay, and now let's do this. Says I need to heal also. Reload. The premium cards are back. So it's reloading all of those that aren't normally reloadable. Yeah, it definitely reloaded all of them. So what are you saying Mega Elixir reloads that those don't, then? Because I believe you... I mean, I know that Mega Elixir is an item, and so it must have a greater functionality than that. Does it maybe reload item cards too? Because if so, that's pretty intense. That's an infinite deck right there, infinite slates, right? So unless I guess unless it just doesn't reload itself still, but it's still quite a bit more potentially. Oh, hey, I hit something. Didn't expect that. They always catch me off guard in this game. I don't know why. They didn't so much... In Kingdom Hearts 1, I was usually pretty good at telling when there was a pot spider or something, but... I feel like it's not... I don't know, it's not, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not telegraphed as much here. Is that the right word? Doesn't sound right. I don't know. Oh, I got it! I got a barrel spider card. Cool. Ooh, I can learn a new slate. I'm gonna learn Tornado. So I can keep up on which slates I get. So it's by level, not by world. I didn't know that. I wasn't sure. Blow away enemies in a wide area, inflicting damage and stunning them. That sounds useful, but it's arrow, gravity, and a summon card. Okay. I probably won't use it, but it sounds potentially useful if I didn't just use Sonic Blade for everything, I guess. But I do, cause Sonic Blade! What does a pot spider card do? Or barrels. I keep saying pot spider. There's a difference. Namely that one is in pots and one is in barrels. Reload cards instantly for 3 reloads. Oh, so 3 regular reloads instead of having the gauge, it's just instant. That's not bad. That's not bad. But there's the thing about enemy cards is I really wish I could combo them, because there are definitely some that would work well together, but you can't use them together. You can only have one enemy card active at a time, which sucks. I feel like I should be able to have all of them active at a time and just buff the crap out of myself. Bottomless darkness. Love how dark even that card is. It's incredibly dark. It's like kind of like that polymer. True darkness. More people joining. I got a pretty good turnout tonight. I'm happy about that. So let me know. That's actually good. Let me know when now that I've got, you know, a pretty good amount of people watching. Would you like to see me do not live Let's Plays more, or do live streams more for other games that I'm going to be playing on the PC? Yeah, let me know, because I'm kind of waffling myself. Like the live stream, I'm enjoying the live stream format, because not only do I get to talk with my viewers. Some you guys can actually talk with me, and I like that, because I don't always have enough to talk about on my own, to be honest. But this helps me keep engaged, and it helps me stay focused, and it helps accomplish part of what part of why I wanted to make this channel was to alleviate the crippling loneliness of living by myself. So, you know, this with the live streaming, that helps. And either way, I'm not going to stop live streaming. Like, either way, I'm not going to cut out live streaming entirely, or at least I have no plans to. To a guarded trove. Haven't done one of those in a while. Let me get more treasure. Maybe it's good. Probably isn't, but more treasure. Where are we going? Okay. I get a lot of Moogle points right now, though. I'm happy about that. Can't wait to open a Moogle shop here. So, as I said, the first game I think I'm going to try and do is Chrono Trigger, or something Baru suggested, and part of it is because he suggested Chrono Cross, and that got me thinking about Chrono Cross again, which makes me want to play Chrono Cross again. But before I play Chrono Cross, I want to play Chrono Trigger on the channel, because there are it is technically a sequel to Chrono Trigger. And there aren't a lot of connections, like you can totally get by without knowing the connections, but I think it makes it a little bit more interesting for you if you do know the connections. Hello. And also perhaps explains a little bit more of the later plot. Like the beginning, I honestly, when I first played Chrono Cross, I think I may have played it before I ever played Chrono Trigger. But even if I didn't, when I first played it, I had no idea that it had anything to do with another game. I thought it was its own thing. Granted, I didn't get very far the first several times I played it, probably, actually. Because I was a kid and I often didn't finish games I play. I still don't, actually. That's inaccurate. I often don't finish the games I play. But yeah. Let me know. Maybe I should put up a poll on my channel or on the video. I know there's a way to put them on videos. I don't know if there's a way to just like put it on the channel to go do, but weigh in. Do you want to see me doing Let's Plays or live streams from the PC? Let's do it. Let's frame it this way: Chrono Trigger, Let's Play, or live stream. That's the easiest way to frame it, I guess. Mega Elixir resets the reload counter in addition. Okay, that makes sense. Elixir's still pretty good though, and I bet saving. Well, I don't know. Actually, in the later, like in fights, I'll probably want that Mega Elixir pretty bad, because That 3-second or 3-gauge reload is longer than 3 seconds. Does take a while and becomes a problem for some fights. I will not lie. Ah, dang it! Sonic Blade doesn't work great on shadows. If you manage to hit them, then you can usually keep hitting them. But then they usually die, and you gotta move on to another one, and then you miss, and then it interrupts it. It's very disappointing. Yeah, Chrono Trigger, Let's Play or live stream. I think it'll work well as a Let's Play, because I think there's a lot. Ooh, wow, that was cool. There's a lot you can say about Chrono Trigger for sure. There's always. I don't think I'll have too much trouble thinking of things to talk about, because guys, it's Chrono Trigger. I mean, it's one of the great masterpieces of gaming. And I say that without reservation. If you think I'm wrong, then you're wrong. Shut up. But also Chrono Trigger, because of that, I kind of forgot. With all, after I started live streaming, I kind of forgot. One of the things I wanted to do on YouTube was kind of do... I guess I'll reveal it now. This will be my teaser. What I intend to do is I do kind of a... basically, I want to make a classics list. I want to make a list of the definitive things you need to play to understand gaming. And I want to do it in the snobbiest way possible. Not because I'm a snob, at least I don't think I'm a snob. I might be a snob a little bit. But because I think it'll be a good character. Kind of like a, an AVGN or Nostalgia Critic type character. Not that I'm going to be those characters. I'm not going to be angry all the time, because I'm not a very angry person, I don't think. But I'm going to be kind of reviewing in a character, sort of, but that character's sort of me, but that character's also sort of not me. But I want to try and play up the snobbishness, like, you're not a real gamer if you haven't played this and this and this kind of thing, even though that's not really true. But it's more of if you were wanting to study games as an art form, and how they've progressed, this is the list of things you need to take a look at. Kind of like, when I was in college, I took humanities classes, and they were like, okay, look, there's a multitude of texts out there that the human race has written. We've written a lot, but not all of them are super important. These are important texts to understand our culture and our history and our art. These are kind of the seminal things. And so you go back to those, and stop it. And I think and you can do that with text. You can do that with art, like painting, sculptures, visual arts, however you want to call those. There's got to be there should be a better term for those collectively, I guess. This is not working. I got these the little horn guys heal things, don't they? And I need to actually focus on them first. So I was trying to focus on not them first so that I could Sonic Blade them without missing, but if they're going to keep healing things, including themselves, this is not going to work very well. I got a trophy! It says it's called Card Breaker. Cool. This is another thing I don't like about the PS4. The more I can do on the PC too. Eventually I am going to start streaming on the PC, probably, because eventually I'm going to start wanting to stream games that are not going to be... Good job, Donald. Good job. Always there for me when I need you. I love that sliding move there, Cloud. You gotta teach me that. What was I saying? Because the PC offers a lot more control and a lot more options for the videos to make it not be messed up as much. Like every time there's a notification on the PS4, and I didn't realize that's what it was for a long time, but when you see that weird artifacting on your screen, that's what it is. So when I'm getting trophies, which I'm gonna get, and I like to be notified of, then it shows that weird, stupid artifacting instead of just showing you what it is on the screen. And that's dumb. That's dumb. That's a problem. PlayStation, if you're listening, Sony, I know you're listening to me. I know you watch all my streams, Sony. You need to fix your program, because it was a good idea. You've got some good ideas. I love the idea of being... No, crap. I'm gonna restart this room! I hate that! I was trying to cure. I was trying. Oh, this would be good. What was I saying? Something about Sony. I like the idea of having kind of a plug-and-play, you know, streaming thing. You know, I can just click a button and start sharing, and that's really cool. I like that. I also wish, though, that I could go set it up on YouTube first, so that I can have the name and the title and the description set up beforehand, and so that I can link to people before it starts and have them be able to be on the page before I start the stream. And I wish I could also, I wish you wouldn't have that stupid artifacting on the screen, because that looks really, really bad. It just looks really bad. And I also wish, for $1 million, if you got it. You just got it lying around. Or several $1,000s in Sony stock. I'll take it. Thanks for being such a loyal viewer, Sony. P.S. I know you don't ever watch my videos. And it makes me sad, Sony. Because I'm a Sony boy. I've always been a Sony boy. I mean, I'm a Nintendo boy too. But that doesn't, like, I can be loyal to both of you at once. You really don't compete that much. You really don't target the same markets very much, so it's okay. What is that? Oh, it's a premium room. I thought it was something else, and I was excited. I thought it was something new that I hadn't seen, which is what I was excited about. So yeah, so there's definitely some more options on there, and I got this really good webcam. That's part of it too, is I can show you my face on the PC, which I intend to do. As much as I will, you know, regret doing that, I'm sure, because I have an awful face. I'm sorry that I'm going to have to subject you to it. But I find that the most successful YouTubers show their faces. It just seems to be the case. Don't know why. Don't know why people like that. I guess people really do kind of like getting to know their entertainers. I guess that, and that's part of the strong parts about YouTube is that you know, it's independent content creators. Even if you're playing a part, normally there's behind the scenes stuff. What is that noise? It sounded like people dying, but no one was dying. Nice, good job, Cloud. You're always there for me, Cloud. Yeah. What? Is something? Oh, no, it's just taking a second. I was like, is something else alive? No, no. It does that sometimes. What was I saying? Sony, Nintendo, streaming. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh well, let's move on. So yeah, I'm excited about Chrono Trigger though. I want to get to play in it. It's a great game in its own right, and it's also really great. Its sequel is also really, really great. And its sequel is a lot less known. It wasn't as popular. Not as many people played it. I don't think it had the same dream team of developers, which is disappointing, admittedly. Cloud is so much taller than me, you know? And I feel like that's really his strength here, is I need to be taller. Sora, you need to be taller. That's the key here. That's why you're always dying, is you're just not tall enough. Just not tall enough, Sora. Crap. Kill everything! No, there's more! Kill him! Did I pull out a Goofy? Do I have more than one? No, I don't. Oh, I can do a Wild Crush though, but it's probably gonna miss. Yeah, it's probably gonna miss. I don't think they're low enough. Shoot, I need to get some more Keyblades, guys. Where's my Lion Hearts, you know? Where'd they be? Need some Lion Hearts. Ah! Come on, Cloud, you gotta do better than that. Fire! Oh, I clicked the wrong button. I was like, fire! Oh, that's not fire. Let me know if you can always suggest other games you'd like to see me play, by the way. Also, it helps that a lot of my, the majority of my game collection is actually on PC now, thanks to Steam. Steam is great. I love Steam. Hashtag not a sponsor. Hashtag would love if Steam were a sponsor. That would be my dream. That'd just be my dream. So, enough about the business of this channel. Let's talk about me. Let's talk about my personal life. Still don't have a job. That's crappy. But I've seen ads here and there about freelance like writing and stuff online, and some of them are a scam. I found a scam today, and the reason I found out it's a scam is because they were like, yeah, we'll give you basically it's this great platform to connect you with jobs, and it pays really good, but you just have to pay us this one-time fee. And that's usually a sign of a scam if they want you to pay them a one-time fee up front. Usually a good sign that it's a scam. For anything, basically. If they want you to pay up front, could be a scam. When you're out looking for apartments or houses, they want a down payment, it's probably a scam. No, that's not true. You have to... There are other ways that... Make sure they can actually get into the house, though. Make sure they have a key to get into the house. That's important. And make sure that if you give them a down payment, you have a contract. So on the internet, if someone's asking for a down payment and they want you to pay them, and they don't actually give you anything before you pay them, or even show off what they're giving you or anything, and it's not like an obvious like a product, like a physical product. It's a service. It's probably a scam. So anyway, I looked up, is this a scam? And it was. But the guy that was telling me it was a scam linked to some other stuff that were not scams and said, yeah, there are already sites out there where you can find freelance work and it's totally free. And I was like, that sounds cool. I'm going to check into that. So I started checking into that earlier, and I didn't get a chance to check into it very much because I sleep very, very late. Guys, I sleep very, very late. It's sad. And also sometimes I am on the toilet for a very long time after I get up because it's peaceful. In that being on the toilet sort of way. That was great, Sora. You're such a good shot. Oh my gosh, aim at the guys that need to die first. Oh, why do you suck? Why do you suck? Ah, kill them! It's getting frustrating. Kill, Sora, kill. I bet you didn't know, Sora is actually a killer robot. All you gotta do is say, Sora, kill, and he just goes for it. That's not the thing. What? Oh, there's no Keyblade. Why is there no Keyblade there anymore? Did I not? What? I don't know what happened there with that Keyblade. That's alright. Killed him! Ha! Take that, you heartless! You heartless. Don't you love how heartless is an adjective and a noun in this game? Alright. Moving on. Let's go. Yeah, that way is the only way I can go. Huh. Wonder if those connect. Probably not. Then that leads me to wonder, what is this room for? It seems kind of pointless. Oh, unless I need to go up this way to get to that. I bet that's what it is. I bet these don't connect. Let's find out. What should we make? Let's make... I don't want to make a Moogle shop yet. Do I? Where's the boss going to be? This is probably going to be the boss chamber here. I already put a thing there. I may just remake the room when I come back. Yeah, but I could put a Moogle room like over here or something too. Yeah, let's not do a Moogle room yet. Not yet. Let's do more... Nope, let's do strong initiative. Yeah, heck yeah. Let's do it. I shouldn't have used the 0, I should have used the 9. That would have been better. Would have made more sense. But sometimes I don't want to make sense. Sometimes I want to make dollars. Which goes back to freelancing. So I'm going to try and start seeing if I can get some freelance work, though. Because the more I thought about it, it's like, you know, I'm having trouble getting a job. I don't like a lot of jobs, to be honest. I need to make a decent amount of money. And I can write, I can do data entry, I have skills. I mean, I don't know how good of a writer I am, but I know that certain types of writing I'm very good at. Speech writing I'm excellent at. And I know that's a thing people like sometimes, is speech writing, right? So, you know, maybe I'm gonna put my hand in the ring and see what I can do. See if I can make enough money to support myself with it. Some people, I mean, per hour, hourly rate's pretty good for a lot of freelance work. Hourly rate is, I mean, like I'm low for the hourly rate because I'm entry level. Like I'm only asking pretty low, but they're still saying like you could probably ask $20 an hour. Now that's more than I made at my last job for sure. That's more money than I've ever made by far. So if I can make $20 an hour doing freelance work, and if I can get a reasonable amount of work, I could definitely do it. I think I could definitely make a living off of it. It's gonna be work. I'm not, it's not gonna be easy. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy. I'm saying it might be work I can enjoy though. That'll get me through the holidays and get me through the hard times. Because next year I'm hoping I can get into a grad program. And at that point, if I got a job here, I'd need to quit it, probably. And possibly find another part-time job. Possibly not, depending on how much time the program I'm looking at is going to take. Because it's kind of a work-study program. So depending on how much time I actually have, I may not be able to handle another job. But either way, freelancing fits both of those roles. It fits the need a job that I'm not intending on keeping forever, and also the need a job quickly, and also the need a job, potentially a low-hour job later. Like, it fits a lot of things, so I'm gonna try it. And you know what? It's kind of the same thing I felt about this YouTube thing, I've thought about freelancing before and thought, nah, that I need to be better at that. I need more of a resume, I need more stuff to do that. But you can't build the resume, you can't get the experience unless you just do it. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put my hat out there, I'm gonna see if I can get some jobs, and maybe I can start making some money, hopefully. Hopefully I can start making some money before rent is due. Because I have enough saved up, I can probably make it one more month, but after that I'm not sure I have enough money to make it. And so I need something. I've been out of work too long now, and starting to make me anxious. But I've done contract work before in general, just different kinds of contract work. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. I should have actually done my reload combo. Come on, Cloud. Let's reload. No, stop it! Stop it! Stop it! I hate you. Hit you! Die. Yeah, more. This party is really hard. There's just so many heartless in this battle configuration. There's a lot of them. Getting a lot of experience though, which is great. That didn't work.
Fire! Fire!
Yeah, fire!
Freeze!
I missed!
Fire!
Dang it. Need to heal. There we go. Yeah! Take that, you air pirate! Can't kill me if I cure myself. It's not true, he could still kill me, but he didn't. Ooh! Keyblades. A kingdom key. I don't want no stinking kingdom keys. I don't see how... I just saw your comment about X7. Were you referring to Chrono Trigger? Did you ask if Chrono Trigger was better than X7? Because yes, Mega Man X7 is one of the worst games I have ever played. It's on a different list. It is on a list of things you should never pay money for. No, that's not true. Don't pay a lot of money for it. Pay like $2 to $5 for it. Just so that you can have the experience of saying you've played one of the worst games ever to come to market. It's bad. It's bad. That being said, I still have fun with it somehow. I don't know. It's so broken, and yet it is kind of fun. Maybe I give it too hard a rap. Maybe you know what? I need to play it again. I need to stream it. I need to have a revised opinion of X7 probably, to remind myself that it's easily the worst in the series, and maybe that's part of what makes it seem worse than it is, possibly, is that it is easily the worst in the series. Easily. I heard that they announced something about all the X games coming to like every console again, which is cool. I have the PS2 X collection. So that's fun. And I don't know if I want to pay for it again, but if it goes on sale on Steam, I probably will eventually. Why? What? Quit getting your combos messed up, Sora. You know what it is? When I'm clicking triangle, I click the shoulder button sometimes, don't I? That's probably what I'm doing. Stop it! Did he just call a Heartless? Is that what that move is? He called that Shadow. Okay. I thought that was a healing move. Or maybe it does more than one thing. I guess I forgot what they actually did in this game. So sorry, I was commenting on the comment you made before the comment you just made. And Mega Man 11? Oh, I need to get rid of some more map cards. Oh, you said you can run away, and I am aware of that, but I do not see the point. I cannot imagine why I would ever want to run away. Because in running away, it takes a few seconds, and so if I'm about to die, which is the only reason I would need to run away, then I'm probably going to die anyway. I still want to understand what this does. Oh, it just raises the number, doesn't it? That's all it does. I don't need that crap. Yeah, delete that. What else can I delete? Get rid of the roulette. Yeah. Let's get rid of the low ones, I guess. Get rid of that one too. I have a lot of these, and I've stopped using them for the most part. I mean, I may need to use them more in the future, so I don't want to get rid of all of them. But at the same time, I need to not have too many premium cards, or I will die. And by die, I mean I'll run out of cards a lot, and that won't be helpful. I don't like this one at all. I do not like this one at all. Does it give me a better drop rate? Probably does, but I do not want to fight enemies that have higher cards so that they break me all the time. Roulette Room is good. It's, I don't know about super good, but it's good. But that's why I didn't get rid of all of them. But I have to get rid of some stuff, guys. I had to get rid of some stuff. I had to make some tough choices. And I just generally want to keep my 0s and 9s. Because they're, I don't understand. It already does that. There we go. Anyway, I just generally want to keep my 0s and 9s because they're helpful. I can't talk all of a sudden. Got cotton-mouthed. That's what I'm missing, is I need something to drink. I may have to take a break after we finish this world and get something to drink. That's probably what I'm gonna do. We haven't even done the second cutscene in this world yet. This is a big world. It's bigger. We're getting into the big times now. What floor? Hold on, what floor are we on? Where did I see that? There's a way to see it. 9th floor. And I think there are 13, so this one, then Hollow Bastion, then 2 more? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That sounds right-ish. I think. Except I can think of at least 3 more worlds that are present, but one of them might only be present for like a cutscene or something. That might be it. It's possible. Fire! Yeah! So I'm sorry, what? So they announced Mega Man... Do you mean they announced Mega Man 11 coming out? Was there not already an 11? I haven't kept up with what... Like, I knew that... Because a few years ago is when they did 8 and 9 and 10? And I guess maybe there wasn't an 11 yet? I haven't really kept up with it as much. I never have been into the classic series of Mega Man as much. They're great. I am not knocking them. Not knocking them at all. But they were just a little bit before my time for the most part. So I haven't played as many of them. I played the first one, because I did get the collection of that on PS2 also. So I played the first one, and I played the 7th one through. And I think that's all. I played a little bit of the second one. I started it, but I didn't finish it because it's hard. And I think I found a lot of people saying it's not as hard as the first one, but I was having a lot of trouble with it. Like even just the first bosses I was having trouble with. But I do want to go back eventually and play through the rest of the series, because they're good games. They're good, solid games. But I heard like 9 and 10 and maybe 8 were kind of controversial. Like not everyone loved them. But, ow! Stinking barrel? Stinking barrel. It's almost as bad as that barrel in Halloween Town. I want to jump on those though. Stop it. Yeah, there we go. Get rid of that annoying beeping sound. Not enough health to actually matter, but enough health to get rid of that. Oh, that was easy. I was expecting there to be another wave. And I was going to use my cure then so I could heal, but there wasn't another wave. Dadgummit. You know, I made this room where if I strike them, they start really damaged, but if I don't strike them, it doesn't help. Really help if you could lock onto them. It would really help. It would also help if you didn't have to time it. Dadgummit. So specifically. Time to start this room over, guys. I hope you're enjoying watching me do the same rooms over and over. See, that's one of the strong parts of the not live Let's Play, is that you can edit these out. You can say, I didn't die there. What are you talking about? Or you can edit out. You can edit through pieces of it. You don't have to show all of your failures. Show some of them, but you don't have to show all of them. Which is, you know, I'm not opposed to showing some of my failures. I just worry that showing all of them gets a little boring sometimes when I fail a lot.
Fire! Fire! Freeze!
Stop it!
Freeze!
Stop it!
Fire!
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 Heal!
Cure! I like how I don't say the same spells that he says. I actually call them what they're called normally. And he's just like, it's called heal! No, it's not, Sora. It's called cure. Get a dictionary or a thesaurus. Learn your terms. Learn your magic spells names. Oh, there's that level up. I got up to 900. Did I get 2 level ups in this room? Because I was pretty sure I got up to 900 CP. Did I really fight that many Heartless here before I died? This is gonna take forever. It'll be quicker if I can kill them quicker. Oh, good, another shadow. That's what I needed. I guess I should be paying attention and trying to kill the stronger enemies last, so I can maybe get their enemy card instead of the crappy enemy cards that I already have. That's probably a strategy. Probably a good strategy. Ooh, that was like 7 fairy harp. I can use that. I can definitely use that. I'm getting a lot of fairy harps. I don't know if it's a good keyblade in here or not, but I'm getting a lot of it. Goofy, do your thing. Don't get broken. But kill these guys, because I am tired of them. Wait. Okay, Goofy Tornado level 2. Do it. That's what I'm talking about. Level 2 is really where it gets to doing a lot more damage, isn't it? Yeah, level 1, not so much. Level 2, that's where it's at. And I'm getting a lot of Goofy cards this battle, and I'm going to use all of them, because I freaking love Goofy cards. Goofy Tornado is the best. It's my favorite. Alright, now we can kill these guys. Ah, stop it! No, stop. So here's a question for you as far as recording, too. Maybe someone can help me. Like, what I'm wanting to do when I do record on the PC is use my webcam's mic, I think. Which, it's not a great mic, but it's a pretty, it's supposed to be a streaming quality webcam, so the webcam itself is pretty good. Not top of the line, I'm not going to say I'm, you know, Mr. Moneybags over here, but it's pretty good. And, it has a built-in microphone, and that way I wouldn't have to use a headset, which not only looks a little silly, I think, over time, but it gets tiring to wear for long periods of time. It starts to hurt your ears and your head. It gets uncomfortable. So I'd like to use that mic, but I would also like to be able to hear the games that I'm playing without that mic picking them up, and I don't know how to do that. I don't know. I know that people do it because I know a lot of, you know, the professional YouTubers, they play the games without a headset. They use some other kind of mic, and I'm pretty sure, I assume they're actually hearing the game. I'm pretty sure they do most of the time. So I don't know what I need to do to set that up, though, so that the mic can pick me up well, the mic webcam can pick me up well, and not pick up the speakers well, because I don't want them to pick up the speakers. I want them to pick up just me. I want it to pick up just me, is what I'm saying. So if anyone has any tips on that, I know, maybe Zach. Is Zach here? Zach de Horenberg? He's a telecom guy. He probably knows some stuff. If nobody knows, that's okay. I'm intending to... I joined a Let's Play group that I'm going to advertise stuff on. And it's for that purpose. I'm not just going and being a jerk. It's like a group to advertise people's Let's Plays. And presumably get tips also. So I'm going to hopefully... One of these is not like the others. No? No, that's weird. They have just two different textures and they're not... Huh, okay. There we go. But yeah, I'm hoping to ask somebody there for advice maybe, and somebody can let me know, like, how do you do this to make it work better? Because I'm sure somebody knows. There's got to be a way. I'm also thinking about whether I should make a green screen, because I don't like my background of my bathroom is pretty much my background. My bathroom door is basically my bathroom, my background if I use the webcam. So I'm thinking I would like to do another thing. Of course, that being said, I've got this webcam with this fancy technology that's supposed to be able to automatically remove the backgrounds with some programs, though. And it doesn't work with Shadow Play, which is what I was intending to use to do the recording. That's what I was messing around with last night. And that feature of the webcam does not work with Shadow Play, unfortunately. So if I can use other programs. The programs that it does work, it'll work with OBS, which is a really... apparently it's a pretty popular program, and it's free and open sourced, which is kind of crazy. But it's apparently a fairly popular program, and it works with that, so I was thinking about using that. Maybe. And that would do the background removal, but I don't know. Really what it comes down to, I think, with that is resource consumption. Because if I'm gonna, my computer is getting a little old, just a little bit. It's a few years old now. I need to probably upgrade it, but I don't have the money right now. Back to that whole job thing. But it can run. It can still. I haven't run into any games it can't run. It is getting to the point now where I can't always run them on full graphics, which generally is okay anyway, because I don't have a 4K monitor. I don't have, it's not set up to do 4K. So some of those things you don't need. They're a little unnecessary. Dadgummit, I missed it. Missed those Moogle points. You made me miss the Moogle points! What was I saying? Oh, so it comes down to whether the program is resource intensive or not on my computer. Because if I wanted to do a Let's Play of, say, Fallout or Skyrim, heavily modded, those already can chug sometimes when you got a lot of mods on them. So I would have to maybe not do heavily modded. Maybe moderately modded I could do, though. But if I wanted to do something like that and record it, I'd need to make sure that the recording software didn't use too much of the computer's resources itself. If it did, then the recording's going to look like crap. So if OBS is pretty lightweight, then I think it'll be a good choice. Shadow Play I know is very lightweight, though. That's one of the things that's really strong about it. It's very lightweight software. It doesn't take up a lot of resources. So it's really good for recording gameplay because it's not going to slow you down like some other programs might. Hopefully OBS doesn't either. If so, then I can use that background removal. But if not, I might want to just actually get a green screen. And I say get a green screen. By get a green screen, I mean find out how to make a sufficiently large green screen, because it can't possibly be that hard. The screen itself I could probably make out of a sheet. I just need something to like wrap it over or something to hold it in place. And then I don't know what I'm going to do for the background. I'm thinking and some study, something like that. I don't know, but yeah. Just thinking out loud. Probably telling you more information than you actually care to know. Yeah. Here's a question. I wonder if we're going to fight Vexen after this world. Because I was expecting we would fight him after... I was expecting we might fight him after Atlantica, based on the way the cutscenes were going. But we ended up fighting Riku again, which definitely came as a surprise. This is the... Yeah, okay. Any red card. Tranquil Darkness. That'll do. Because we end up fighting Riku again. I know we fight Riku several times, but I don't know how many times exactly. So, yeah, I don't know. Is it just me, or are all the rooms starting to look the same? Maybe we're just going in circles. There we go. Some help she was. She's right here, Donald. Also, she's magic. I think you might have ruffled her feathers, Donald. Tink, what are you doing? You weren't supposed to bring the pirates with you. Peter Pan. Kill him! Stay back, pirates. Or this will be the last fight you pick. That's the big deal. We're not pirates. We're only here because... why are we here, Sora? Huh? How am I supposed to know, Donald? Goofy, what do you think? Gosh, beats me. So none of them remember why they're here at all now? Did they forget how the castle works now? Or... what? Okay. Okay, I understand. Sora, Donald, and Goofy, right? I guess if you were real pirates, you wouldn't get lost on your own ship. Plus, you're dressed funny. There you go again. Wait, so if you thought we were pirates, this must be a pirate ship. That's right, you're trapped inside the Jolly Roger, ship of the old codfish Captain Hook. Well, if we're trapped, that means you are too. Me? Don't be silly. No one can capture Peter Pan. I'm just laying low until it's time to spring my plan. What plan is that? The pirates kidnapped my friend Wendy. She's got to be somewhere on this ship. I didn't expect there to be so many pirates on watch, though. I sent Tink to look for a way around, but all she found was you. I bet I know what Tink had in mind. If we all make a big enough racket, we can distract the pirates. Can't she talk? She has a mouth. Can't she just actually talk? Why can't she actually talk? Gosh, you must have read her mind. So how about it? Let's work together, at least until we get above deck. Well, why not? Of course, I could save Wendy myself if I wanted to, but you guys look like you'd be stuck without me. Yep, be totally stuck without you, Peter. Don't you have any manners? No, he doesn't. That's kind of his thing. No manners. In either version of the word. He also does not own a manor. As in like a house. Alright, so we still need to get over here to get that treasure. And over here... oh, I see. It's actually symmetrical, sort of. Interesting. So that'll connect down there, and that'll connect there. This is probably the Conqueror's Respite. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's go. Which way are we going? This way. Doo-wop. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-wop. Is this the room? This is the one I want to turn into a save point. So let's go ahead and do that. So I have a place to heal. Da, 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 da. Dum, da, dum, da, da, dum, da, dum, 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 da, da. Let's go ahead and save just in case. It's always a good idea. Speaking of saving, I should probably add some cards to my deck, since I've got a bunch of extra CP now. Ooh, I've got a 9. Did I not put this in? This isn't in here somewhere? Why is that not in here? I thought I had that in there somewhere. Huh. Yeah, I guess not. I'll have to put it in at some point. I still need to get some more lion hearts, though. Fairy harp, we've got a 7, 1/7. It's got a C+ attack. Okay, not bad, not bad. That's as good as most of the things in my deck. It's got a star recovery, which is great. I really feel like I got a lot more of those, though, than just 2. Thought I had, anyway. I think what I want to add in right now is I want to add in this, the wide attack again. And that's going to be... Oh, that wasn't actually all that much CP. I thought it was going to be more. Let's go ahead and put this... No, let's not put that in. Hold on. Let's not put that in. We put this in. Yeah? No, I don't need that. Hold on. No, I don't need that. What else should I could put in a shadow. I could put in more magic. I could put in a Dumbo combo. He's not bad. I know there's some slates with Bambi that I could do. Quake? What's Quake? Gravity, yeah. I need gravity for a lot of things. I could do a homing Blizzara. I could rearrange some stuff to do some homing Blizzaras. That would actually not be a bad idea. Because the thing about my Blizzara is I miss a lot. Tornado requires gravity, lethal frame, stop into attack cards. Hummingbird, yeah, I don't know why I'm looking at that. Paradise, that's Bambi's, yeah. I know there was something with her. Gifted Miracle? Yeah. Combines with an item card. Bambi, Blizzard, and an item card. Reload cards and reset the counter while restoring HP to Sora and foes alike. I know, you've told me Lethal Frame's really top tier. I am intending to probably put it in at some point. But I know it's not going to be... I'm not worried about it right now because I know it's not gonna be terribly helpful against just like Sonic Blade isn't terribly helpful against multiple enemies. Lethal Frame is probably gonna be less helpful against multiple enemies, I would assume, so I'm gonna leave it out for now, but I may put it in before I go fight like the next inner floor boss. So if I did this, that would make a slate out of my elixir, which could be good. But I only have the one Bambi. It hits midair. I'm sure, I imagine it does hit midair, but it's only gonna ever focus on one enemy, right? So will it hit more than one enemy? I could maybe put one in and try it. What's the requirement for it? Wait, where is it? I forgot. It does a magic thing, doesn't it? Lethal Frame. Stop into attack cards. Do I have another stop? That's part of the question with that, actually. I don't. I only have one copy of stop, and right now it's being used for cross/plus, which is pretty effective. Yeah, right now it's being used here. So if I may have to get some more stops before I put it in then. But I will try it out. Soon. Dinkelberg. I cannot afford to put a whole combo of that in. I only have the one Bambi and it's a premium, which is a little bit problematic with this combo, I think. But I put it here and I moved the or I put in a Blizzard. Put in a high one. And move this here, I guess. Does it have to be in that order? Yeah, Idle Romp is another Bambi Slate. That's right. I forgot. I knew there was more than one. Where's Idle Romp? It's down here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, her into attack cards. Yeah, that's the one that confuses. I don't like confusion. I don't like to rely on status effects too much in Kingdom Hearts. Really not a big fan of it. Oi. So I could put this in, or I could also just probably rearrange to have some homing lizards. Let's put that in there, see how it does. And, yeah, let's do that. Stun is really helpful. Confusion, I just don't feel like is as helpful. How many? So I have a few arrows now. Not a lot, but a few. So if I replaced those fires with arrows and then rearrange things a little bit, assuming I can fit them all in, which I can't. Can't quite fit them in. That's disappointing. Is there anything else I want to take out? Not really. You know what? Let's move this here. That's not a bad plan. What are some magic types you'd like to see in Kingdom Hearts? I feel like as of like Birth by Sleep and 3D, they've covered an awful lot of them. They even have, like, 3D has some weird status effects. I don't know if you've played it. It has some weird status effects. But, you know, by Birth by Sleep, you had Mini, you had Gravity, you had Magnet. Magnet is the best, by the way. Magnet and Birth by Sleep, I'm going to use that all the time. It's so good. So good. Against multiple enemies. Again, not super helpful for single enemies. It's kind of the opposite. But it draws all enemies to a single point. You can attack them all at once. It's amazing. But they've got Mini, they've got Balloon, they've got all the elements. Except I suppose they don't technically have a water spell. No, so... You know what would be cool? It'd be cool if you had some magic that actually used light and darkness. I think that would be kind of cool. Because that could play, that plays into the story. Like, they talk about, different people using the powers of darkness, which presumably means there's also the powers of light, quote unquote, although we haven't really seen that as much, if at all. But there's... We never get to really use them in the same way that we get to use like spells and stuff, and I think we totally should be able to. And I think that'd be really cool. Always had Magniga and Mega Flare ASAP. Yeah, Mega Flare is also amazing. I can't wait till we get to Birth by Sleep, guys, because there's some really fun stuff in there. Sorry if this sounds weird. I'm trying to adjust my headset because it's getting a little tight on my head, but I don't guess I actually have any more room to adjust it. I have a big head, guys. I'm sorry. It's unfortunate. I can't quite put in the last one I want, which is unfortunate. I want to put in one more arrow, and if I could I guess I could take out this cure maybe, and do it. Yeah, I could probably do that. I could do Mega Flare? What? I can't do Mega Flare. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis? What do you mean I can do Mega Flare? Is Mega Flare in this game? 1, is Mega Flare in this game? 2, how do I do it? And 3, I want to do it. Bad. That's a 9. That's a 14. No, that's... Wait, hold on. There we go. Da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Dun, dun, dun. Switch those. Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. You could do it now, technically. I meant BBS. Wait, what do you mean you meant BBS? About doing it now? I'm not gonna play it right now. So Mega Flare is in this game though at level 60? That's cool. I need to get that. I need to get that because that is the best. That is the best, one of my favorite spells. I love Mega Flare. I freaking love Mega Flare, guys. It's fun. These are in the wrong order. I am doing, hold on, am I doing that right? It's, yeah, there's a blizzard in the middle. Alright. So I've got that in, and I've got, now I've got 24 left over. How do I have 24 left over? That's what I took out, isn't it? Or that's what I needed extra to fit what I wanted, right? So how do I have 24 left over now? That doesn't make any sense. That does not make sense. That's 35. That's 25. I could almost fit it. Yeah, I don't know if I'll actually make it to level 60, but I really, really want to now. I really, really want to now. You know what I could do is take that out. Absolutely. Take that out. And then move everything again so that they actually line up right. In Birth by Sleep, Ventura got light magic. What? You know, I guess Vin does kind of get light magic. I guess that's true. Yeah, I hadn't really thought about that, but I guess he kind of does. So I want to see more of that, though. I want to see him do more with light elemental magic. And yeah, Terra does get some darkness abilities. That's true. But I want more, and I want Sora to have them, and I want them to be more magic-y, I guess. I don't know. Ventus's are more magic-y. Terra's aren't as much. At least the ones I remember using. Yeah, that autocorrect. It's okay. I kind of like Ventura as a nickname for him. I think it's great. So yeah, replace that fire with the premium ones, and I've got the premium ones. And then I can put that cure back in. I think I can even put this one in, right? Right? Nope, not quite. I can put that one in, though. So that'll do. Perfect. Perfect! Alright, new and improved deck, guys. Let's do it. Sorry, I really spent way more time than I intended to right there editing my deck, but I'm starting to enjoy actually editing my deck, I guess. I'm sorry. It's a problem. I'm working on it in counseling. Yeah. Ventus got Holy and Terra got Meteor. Meteor isn't darkness. Like, Meteor, I wouldn't say Meteor is a black magic in Final Fantasy, yes. So is Fire, Blizzard, Thunder, all of those. But I wouldn't say Meteor's dark elemental the way it works in Kingdom Hearts. I don't think. Although, maybe, or was it? Hold on. Maybe it was. I might just be forgetting how it worked. It's possible. Which way do I need to go? I want to go this way. Yeah. All right. You know what? Let's make this next room the Moogle shop because it's a kind of a crossroads, a place we're gonna have to come back to anyway. So we need more Moogle rooms. I'm gonna have to make a roulette room so I can get more Moogle rooms, guys. It's dark for Final Fantasy? Sort of. It's the black materia, but it's technically... Well, hold on now hold on, though. Meteor does not start in FF7. Meteor dates at least back to FF4, and there it was just the most powerful black magic, and there was nothing evil about it or anything. Although... it's just difficult to do and hard to learn and also really powerful though. And I think that might be where it originated. I'm not sure. It might have been in some games earlier than that. I don't know. But sorry, got distracted. So it's black magic, which is in Final Fantasy, you know, you've got black magic, which is your offensive magics. You've got white magic, which is your curative magics, pretty much, and sometimes your defensive magics. Ooh, I got another lion heart and another metal chocobo and some fairy harps. That wasn't too bad. I just wish the numbers were just a little bit higher because I don't usually use 4s. Let's see if we can get more. Oh, now they're getting ranked, so they're more expensive. Okay, but that means I'm gonna get better stuff, right? Hopefully. Yes, I did. That was a good haul. That was worth every point. Let's see what I get here. Hey, I got a 0. Okay. Alright, and a 5 lion heart, and a 6 3 wishes. 3 wishes I could use, maybe. Let's get this. Not terrible. The pumpkin head's good. Pumpkinhead's good. Fairy harp is okay. Maybe. I'm gonna leave that 100 there on the table then, I guess. Huh. So it's got a... yeah, okay. Let's see what we can get rid of. Maybe buy some more stuff. Dun 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 dun. You guys enjoying the music that has been repeating for quite some time now? I hope you are. You know what? Hey, you know what I was doing? No, I should get rid of the 4. You know what I was doing right before the stream is I was eating, and so since I was eating, I had to be watching something because I'm an American, and I actually went and finally got around to watching Mr. Klimps's Kingdom Hearts video. I didn't actually finish it, but I liked it. I was enjoying it so far. Let's get rid of these. Oh, no, not the 8. Not the 8. Yeah, enjoying it so far. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. And get rid of that. And I can get rid of that. And I can get rid of those. And let's get rid of this. I'll keep the 0 though. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of these at the very least. Keep that. Don't need potions. I don't need high potions. Oh wait, that one does all... no, actually, let's keep that. Because that's all even ones that aren't reloadable, so I'll keep that. I know I have multiple shadows, so I can sell 1. I know I have multiple pirates, so I can sell a couple of those. Yeah. Alright. Good. Buy more cards! Let's get the multi-pack. 300. Ooh, I got a 7 lion heart. That is sweet. That is really cool. Let's just get all the 300s. Because that ought to give us the best stuff, right? Elixir! Elixir 5! That's so much better. And I just topped off my deck, so I can't put it in, since my deck is literally max capacity. I'm gonna have to get it soon, though. Ooh! Oh, another stop! Ooh, 2 more stops and a better cloud! Oh my gosh. I should have saved like a lot of Moogle points to get to this point, because these more expensive packs are giving me much better stuff. Pro tip, if you play Kingdom Hearts Recom, just buy, if you can get through without buying anything till this point, do it, because that stuff is so much more worth it. So much more worth it. That being said, I'm not going to edit anymore because I just did all that and I need to move on. But we're going to go this way and we're going to head to that treasure room. Black magic isn't necessarily evil, and white magic isn't necessarily good. Holy, highest ranking white magic only does massive damage. Yeah, and I wasn't trying to say black magic is evil and white magic is good. Right, that's important actually if you know about or Final Fantasy. Like that's just how it is. It's not good magic and bad magic. It's just more offensive versus defensive magic. I have a 0 for this. Let's do it. Wait, wasn't there... oh, I need to make a roulette room. That's what I was thinking, because I need to get more Moogle cards. We'll do that the next room, I guess. But... so that's why I was saying, though, Meteor is not generally associated with darkness. It's just associated as being the strongest offensive magic. Oh, this is not the room I thought it was. This is... Oh. That's why... Okay, I did the wrong room here, guys. I didn't mean to do this room. This is the room that makes all my cards go up by 1, which is probably going to actually mess up my slates. I didn't mean to do this one. Oops. All my attack cards go up by 1. Did I say all of them? I meant just the attack ones. Alright, let's try out this homing blizzard. I like it. I like it a lot. It's much better. I'm not missing. And it's doing good damage. And, yeah, I like that. Alright, I'll take it. There's another comment. What did it say? What did it say? Klimps just put out a recon vid today. I know. I think that's why I went back and watched the other one, is I saw that and I was like, oh yeah, I never went and watched that. I saw that in my subscriptions. Although, this was also while YouTube was being ornery. What I was actually intending to watch was I was going to turn on GT Live for the few minutes while I ate, but it didn't want to work. Then his videos did, and then I thought it was maybe just their stream, and then his video didn't work at first either. But then it did, and probably Charter's just being stupid and restricting my access or something because it'll make other people's better or something. And I'm just... let's not... Okay, we had this conversation already. Let's not start again, I guess. Yeah, I'll probably watch those later. Ah, okay. Not what I meant to do, but Gifted Miracle. That's going to heal them too. It's not great when they've actually taken damage, but okay, it just kind of stands there. I expected there to be more of an animation to that. I'm not gonna lie. Stop it. This room isn't too bad for my attack-heavy deck. It probably does mess up my slates. They probably don't work for the most part now. Like, I don't think a lot of those are going to be Sonic Blades, because a lot of them were at 24 before, I think. At the max already, so... Yeah, this is very effective. I think it's doing more damage than... I don't know if it's doing... Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's doing more damage than, like, just a fire combo spell. But it's getting me to use some arrows, which is good, I guess. That gives me some versatility, at least. Yeah, I have arrow. I don't know. I like it. It puts it in the slate, so it's less likely for it to be blocked, that's for sure. And it's doing quite a bit of damage, so it's always good. That much I can say for certain. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. You know what? Let's try Lethal Frame. Let's reload. I guess Pod's gonna be back, but I can still do Lethal Frame. Let's try it out. Assuming I can get to it before I, like, die or something. Here we go. Alright, this is Lethal Frame, guys. Oh, it actually hit everyone a little bit, but mostly just the one guy. So that was what I was saying, is it looks like it'd be really effective single target, not so much multi-target. It hit them, but it didn't seem to... it doesn't even look like it did any damage. It probably did a very small amount. Because he's not like teleporting between the different enemies, hitting them all. And so, yeah. Did I miss a ladder? Yeah, I did. I need to finish this world, because I said I wasn't going to take a break till I finish this world, but I'm really thirsty, guys. That's something I should always remember to do, is I should always remember to pour myself a drink before I start, but I don't. I don't always remember. Something I gotta work on. Wonder what the Yellow Opera's enemy card is. That's what I wanna find out. That'd be really cool if I got theirs. Why do I end up with one extra card there? Oh, it's because I get blocked sometimes, right? That's probably why. Let's just do Arrow. What does Arrow do? Okay, that was effective. I guess you gotta be like right on them? I don't know. I'm in with a... Kiraga! This thing! Strike Raid? Oh, Strike Raid's effective here.
This is it. Back off.
So it turned all of my Sonic blades into Strike Rage. That's not terrible, I guess. Yeah, that's not actually bad for random battles. But you know what's even better is Goofy Tornado. I love you, Goofy. You're my favorite. You're my favorite. Hey, guess what? Strike Raid! Hey, guess what? Freaking Cloud! Hey, guess what? Arrow! So yeah, it damages them if you're like right by them, I guess. Okay. That's weird. That doesn't seem terribly as effective. I like the Kingdom Hearts 1 version better. I wonder what other magic they could include in Kingdom Hearts that would make it better, though. It would be cool if there was more of a nod to the traditional Final Fantasy summons in the form of, other than in the form of gummy ships. Like, being able to summon them would actually be really cool. And I know that would be non-traditional for this series now because they've stuck to summoning, you know, Disney characters. But I think it'd be cool. Do Hummingbird. Ah, do it, I'm clicking. You're missing. Why do you keep missing? Okay. Guess it worked. Oh, this room is big. Strike Raid! Strike Raid! Strike Raid! Hey, guess what? Strike Raid! Strike Raid! Oh, you just... Sora! This guy was right here. You were facing him. Come on! Courage! This Cloud's thing is courage. Oh, you know what's funny about it? Is that that's what he says when he summons Simba, and Cloud has this whole lion motif thing going on. I get it, because he's a lion. That's funny. If you don't get that, it's because Cloud has like this lion brooch type thing that is actually really should be more of a Squall thing, but he has that in Advent Children. So in Squall has Griever, which is his the keychain on his gunblade, and also his ring. In the actual FF8, it's a ring. And it's also a summon that is used against him eventually, which is weird, really weird, and it's one of the things. That's a game I'm gonna have to play for the channel, because I actually thought about doing it pretty recently. I don't know, something made me suddenly want to play FF8 again. I don't remember what it was, but I do kind of have an itch to play it again, even though it's like my least favorite of the PS1 Final Fantasies. But it's still good. It's not bad. Not by a long shot. Not bad. Yeah, lethal frame. Oh, yeah, okay. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know. Supposed to hit them, Sora. Ooh, a Zantetsuken. Cool. No, what? Stop that. There we go. Almost to the next level, guys. That's cool. Get some more CP, and we can put some of those good cards in. What is that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Oh, I thought it was something else. And I didn't see what it was, but I thought it was something that I maybe didn't have. Or needed more of. Let me know what other... I don't know, what other magics do you think Kingdom Hearts could or should employ? I feel like I said, I feel like they've got a lot of the bases covered. So at this point, for them to introduce new types of magics, they gotta get creative. Pretty creative. I think it would be cool, though. I do think it would be cool to be able to control your spells differently. Like, I don't know if it would be better. It would be, but it would be different and maybe better. Like instead of thunder always being like the lightning comes down from the sky, you could do thunder that shoots, and you could do thunder. You could do fire that comes down from the sky, or different things. Which I think they experimented with a little bit in Birth by Sleep, because you've got different commands that do different things. That was not the right thing. But I think they could do more with it, probably. A way of, like, customizing your magic or something. What? Stop that. Ah, screw you. And by screw you, I mean I'm going to heal you. Die! Die! Oh. What? Ah, dang it. Oh, okay, that wasn't so bad. You killed a couple. That's good. I'll take it. You know what I haven't been using is that guard armor card I put back in here. I should be using that. Too late now, but remind me to start using that at the start of battles. Level up. I got a CP bonus. Well, that's really fun. That's a really cool sound. I like that. I like that a lot. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
Alright, need a roulette room. I remember now. Roulette room 1. Cool. This will allow me to get some more Moogle Shop rooms, hopefully. Because I need those. Ah! Darkball came out of nowhere! But then, again, that is literally what they do, I guess, is come out of nowhere. Got him! That's not a roulette. Nice. Yeah, I gotta start using the wide attack more for these battles. It really helps. It's the one thing I have, I guess, that is not gonna help at all in a single battle, but it's really helpful for the random battles. The normie battles. Yeah! I missed some experience over there. Crap. Stop it. And stop it. Nice. Stop it. Cool. But I can get another level up in this room, guys. How much you want to bet? Bet me money! Oh, maybe not. This is a lot smaller room than I thought it was at first. Maybe. No, maybe not. Maybe just the door's close by. Ooh, an 8 Peter Pan. That's good. Come on, kill him. Ah! Dang it, Cloud. He always sneaks up on me. Hummingbird, level 2. Do it. Yeah, triangle, 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 triangle. Yeah, good job. That, I don't know, that starts off really weird, and then it gets fairly effective, though. I don't understand I don't know. I don't understand the mechanic there. That's why he starts off doing next to nothing. Nothing came out of that. That's really disappointing. It's a treasure chest, man. It's supposed to have stuff come out. Moogle points or cards. Cannonballs. I'd be pretty okay with a cannonball coming out of the treasure chest all of a sudden. That'd be fun. Heartless. Whew. So tell me what you guys have been watching lately. YouTube-wise, not YouTube-wise. What have you guys been watching lately? Have you guys watched Ruby? I know I think I'm a couple of weeks behind. That's part of what keeps me from keeping up with Ruby, is that I can never be quite sure how far I am behind. Because they have the whole Rooster Teeth first thing, which I don't have. And so that's what they advertise about what gets released. But then what is actually released for me is somewhat behind that. And it gets very confusing when it's released in two places at once like this. It really confuses me. You didn't die! You're supposed to die! Stop it. Let me know what you guys have been watching lately, though. That'd be a good thing to talk about. I've been watching, Frasier again when I go to bed a lot of times, because it's a good show, you know? Frasier is always a good show. So it's one of those that I never mind going back to it. That's not what I want to do right now. Stop it! This is taking way too long. It's taking way too long this time. It'd really work better if I had a deck just full of, like, stronger Keyblades instead of weaker ones like I actually have. I need to reload. Okay. See, Clint just put a... He already said that. Oh, okay. I don't know. The chat just appeared all of a sudden, but it was weird. Okay, what else do we talk about? Yeah, tell me what shows you guys been watching. You guys gotta comment, you guys gotta participate. That's the thing with live streams, see? That's the thing live streams have over Let's Plays, is that you can participate. Also, no one has said literally anything about whether they would prefer that I did live streams or Let's Plays on the PC, by the way. You guys gotta weigh in, because otherwise I have to make the decisions, and nobody wants that. Just nobody wants that, trust me. You do not want me making decisions about your viewing pleasure. Let me tell you. That was effective. I wish I could do Sonic Blade in the air somehow. That's what this game needs. It needs to be able to do Sonic Blade in the air. Call it Air Blade or something. I don't know. That'd be cool. I'd be okay with that. Welcome back. Oh, here's an idea for magic they haven't really explored much. Sound magic. That would be a cool thing to explore in Kingdom Hearts. The effects of sound. Because sound is real life magic. I don't know if you guys know, but you can do some crazy things with sound. It's really, truly quite remarkable. Bright glasses, that's a real thing. You can make things float in water that don't normally float. You can just do some weird stuff. It's crazy. Ow. I don't know what it would do in Kingdom Hearts. Probably do some sort of status effect, but it would be cool. It needs to do Sonic Screwdriver in the air. Yeah, that would be cool. I'm gonna not die. Hold on. There we go. Got it.
Peter Pan!
I don't understand why I'm clicking triangle. Like, he doesn't do anything when I click triangle. I don't understand. Is it like charging up? What is going on with the triangle clicking? Don't understand. Oh, that was good. Come here, give me that Moogle point. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Sonic Screwdriver in the air would be good. Yeah, it'd be good. I'd like that. See, there's another example. Basically, make the sound spells in Kingdom Hearts the Sonic Screwdriver. Like, let it unlock things and mind control people and you know, all the things the sonic screwdriver does. Because it's totally not abilities that Sora already has. I mean, the mind control's not. Yeah, we're just doing a summon combo. It's not a combo at all. Yeah. Yeah! Peter Pan! Yeah! Give me them Moogle points, Peter! Ooh, I got an air pirate. Did I already have that one before? I think I got it once before. But I don't think I've actually seen what it does yet. I'm trying to get the chat to come back up. Bouncy Horn Boys? What? Bouncy Horn Boys. Oh, the Heartless, yes. That kind of horn. Yeah. Yeah, have you not seen those? They're fun. What are they called? What are they called? You know what? Let's go look. I am maxed out on map cards again. That's not good. That's not good, guys. I'm always getting maxed out on map cards, and I'm always needing more map cards. Arg. Yeah, I'll delete that one. I don't use this much, so delete those, I guess. Delete these. Delete this. I get a lot of these for some reason. A lot of these. And there's a little bit more space. I haven't got... This is a roulette room, and I haven't gotten the roulette once. That's some good luck for you. Maybe it was because my map cards were full, though. Possibly. I wonder if it increases your chances of getting enemy cards if your map cards are full, though. I wonder. Probably not. I'm almost to the next level, guys. Almost there. I think I just missed a bunch of Moogle points when I went into that battle, which makes me really sad. Makes me really sad! Because I need more Moogle points. More money! Oh, gotta... Yeah, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. There's the roulette, I think. I think that's what that was. No! There we go. Good job, Cloud. Now my homing Blizzard, I should be able to take care of these last two guys. Yeah! And I leveled up! Cool. I'll take it. Alright! Now I can go for... I need Moogle Shop cards, right? Yeah. And there aren't any on this roulette. That's... It's really disappointing. That's really disappointing. I want that utter darkness. There we go. Let's take that. I like that. Bottomless darkness. I'm a fan. CP! Sweet. We're getting near to 1,000, guys. That'll be exciting. Maybe I should do 1,000 CP subscriber special. That'd be cool. It's kind of like 1,000 subscriber special, but probably a lot less interesting. Geomancy? Like elements, like Final Fantasy Tactics type geomancy? Because that's like the worst ability in Final Fantasy Tactics. Because you have to fight in everywhere, and it just doesn't... Some of them are just crappy. What do you mean by geomancy? If you mean like earth elemental magic, I agree, but they already do have a little bit of that, but they should have more. Agreed. That was something I was thinking about. They should have more of that. If you mean like magic that depends on where you're at, that I don't know if that's a great idea. I don't know. I guess it would be kind of cool to have more stuff. I don't know. It's not a bad idea, I guess, because Kingdom Hearts does have, you know, a lot of interesting worlds. So maybe that idea of having, I didn't use it this time, of having some magic that works differently in each world would be kind of interesting. I have a feeling we're already going to have some mechanics like that, though. Like with maybe the Keyblades and stuff. Just a feeling. Because we know they can transform, but we've only seen like different ones in certain worlds. I don't know. Crap. Peter Pan!
Peter Pan!
Do it. Do your thing. Peter. Do your thing! Yeah, kill them. Kill them all. He just shanks everybody. That's all he really does, is he just goes up and shanks everybody. It's kind of messed up. There's still no Moogle Shop cards. That's not good, guys. I need more Moogle Shop cards, guys. I need more Moogle Shop cards. In the meantime, let's go for a save. Because those are important too. It takes forever to get through that menu. Points. I really expected there to be a Heartless over here, but there wasn't. Interesting. Did I kill everything now? Probably. Probably. Seems that way. To the treasure! Two blue. Two blue. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da. So what do you guys think the treasure is going to be? It's not Fairy Harp, we know that. I'm betting probably some type of slate, but it'd be cool if it were a spell. Maybe it's gravity. Could be gravity. Could be gravity. Let's hope it's gravity. That'd be cool, because I got a bunch of slates that use gravity, but I don't have gravity yet. What we get? Sorlern's Thunder Raid. Okay, well that's cool. That's cool. I'll take Thunder Raid. That's cool. Not as impressive as Gravity, but cool. Gravity I'll probably get in Hollow Bastion or something. It's back this way. Gotta get to the next cutscene. I don't know, I don't know if I'm gonna do 2 worlds tonight, guys. I was hoping to, but they're getting longer. That may be the reason why it's taking longer to get through them. It might just be that the worlds are getting longer. It's possible. Got all the 300s. Do I want to get the 200s? Sure. That was okay. And Genie Cloud. Hey, good Cloud though. Alright, got another good Cloud. That's good. I have 3 good Clouds now. I think I could put an Omni Slash in my deck. That'd be exciting. That would be exciting. Yeah, this is the Conqueror's Respite. Okay. I got 2 rooms. Ooh, I need a 0. Feeble Darkness. Let's do it. Dun dun dun. Nope, come back here. Oh, that was good. So all their cards will be lower, so hopefully they won't ever break mine. Hopefully. I feel like we haven't actually fought any pirates in a while. There's air pirates and bouncy horn guys and thunder guys and dark balls and nobody. I feel like I haven't seen pirates in a while. Don't know why. Good job, Cloud. Hit him. Nice. I like how the Homing Blizzard, it doesn't do a shotgun effect, but it does do a little bit of a spread out at the target, which is cool. I guess that makes it better than Fyra, at least. At the very least. Stop, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it! I will Sonic Blade you! Ow. Crap. That's cure. You know what, let's go ahead and use our magic. No, I don't want to do that yet. There we go. Got him. Oh. So I'm watching Frasier. I need to catch up on Ruby. I was watching it before this season. The season's really good though so far. A lot of stuff being revealed. I'm enjoying that. Really upping the stakes for the series and bringing the central conflicts more to a focus, which is good. Because the first several seasons, there was always something going on. You always knew there was they were involved with it, and but you always knew there was something more that you couldn't see. You didn't really know what the real plot was, the real goal. We still don't totally know what the real goal is, but at least we know like who the villain is, and we know the fight itself. We know the goal of the heroes at the very least, you know. Nice. That is very effective. Let me just do Goofy. Goofy! Do it, Goofy. Kill them all. Goofy, you're still my favorite. Hey, I got another key to rewards. Awesome. Maybe we won't do 2 worlds. Maybe we'll just go back and get another treasure. Maybe that sounds like a good compromise. I'm tired of being here. I'm gonna just go on. I'm gonna move on, guys. Tired of being in this world now. Yep, getting tired of it. Lasting days. Let's do that. I don't think they really expect you to kill every Heartless in every room anyway. I've been doing it so to try and help make sure my levels are high. Because I desperately don't want to have to do a bunch of grinding right at the end of the game. Really, really don't. Because that's just the worst. It's just the worst. I have a lot of these. But I need an =9. I could use that. Use a roulette room. Yeah, let's use that. Cutscenes! There she is! It's Wendy! Peter? Peter Pan? Wendy, are you alright? I've come to rescue you with my 3 new Lost Boys. I didn't agree to that. Come on, let's get out of this leaky old tub and do some exploring. Haha, we'll never grow up. Listen, Peter, I've got something to tell you. I want to go home to London. What are you talking about? Why would you want to do that? You'd have to turn into a grown-up! Besides, going on adventures is a lot more fun. If you go back to London, you'll have to leave the nursery. You'll grow up and we'll never see each other again. I know, Peter, but I still want to go home. I came to rescue you, and you don't care if you ever see me again? No, you don't understand. I missed gravity? Where is it? Suit yourself, and while you're at it, rescue yourself. I'm leaving. That was a very soap opera moment, so I had to go into my soap opera voice. Hey, wait a minute. There he goes. Peter. Not very thoughtful, is he? What do we do now? Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't we think of something once we get up on deck? That doesn't make any sense, I think. Well, there's still trouble waiting outside. Open a treasure room in Agrabah. So I didn't miss it. I just couldn't get it in Agrabah yet. I can go back and get it now, though. That'll be helpful. That'll be good. I was kind of wondering if it was a treasure room somewhere. Wendy, you stay here. We'll try to create a distraction. Alright, be careful. Maybe if you stay here, Peter will change his mind and come back. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen. No, like a bounty? Oh. Oh, really? Oh, that's weird. Okay. I'll have to... Huh. Okay, well, I'll go look in Agrabah. I don't think I've gotten the treasure in Agrabah yet anyway, so that can probably be the one we go for. That'll make some bounties along the way. I've been trying to make at least one each world, but I have probably missed it sometimes by accident. Apparently. That was wrong. There we go. That's better. Sonic Blade! Courage! You know what's better than courage? Magic! Ay, ay, ay. Guys. You're killing me here, guys. I'm supposed to die. Well, that was effective. Nicely done, Donald. Nicely done. Am I enjoying the game more this time? Yes, I am enjoying the game more than the original GBA version by far. And I'm starting to get into the deck building and stuff. Where am I? Where am I? Okay. I just was lost for a second. I was like, I wasn't sure if I was where I thought I was. But I am, or I thought I was. To be fair. Stop it. Come here. Really need you guys to quit with the thunder. Ah, damn it. Stop. No. Crap. Crap, crap. Yeah. Got it. We got there. Let's do some Sonic Blade. Help break up this merry band of pirates a little bit. Alright. Good. Ah, dang it. Hate it when I miss that stuff. So yeah, I am enjoying it a lot more than the GBA version. I'm enjoying it a lot more than when I first attempted to play it, and I didn't get very far. And I'm starting to get to this point where I'm actually enjoying the deck building a little bit now. It just took a while to get there. To get to where... It takes a while to get to where you have enough freedom to build a halfway decent deck, I feel like. Because you have to have a lot of CP to build something, and a lot of cards to build something better than, you know, what you just start with, really. And just adding cards in, you know? And it takes time to get to that point, for sure. Yeah, I'm enjoying it more. I think I will remember it somewhat more fondly after this playthrough than I did before, hopefully. Of course, some of that may depend on how my next fight with Larxene goes, but I'm gonna murder her. To let you guys know, I'm going to murder her. This is my statement of intent. Larxene is going to be dead. Not alive, but definitely, definitely dead. If she comes back in Kingdom Hearts 3, I want to murder her again. I'm going to really kill her that time. No banishing a nobody or a heartless. No, no. She will be dead. She will not be coming back after Kingdom Hearts 3, for sure. I will kill her. I think it would have been better if it just increased your CP by world instead of experience. That's a tricky question. If you're asking, do I like Riku's campaign better? Yes, I do. But there's more to it than that too, though, so... And that's why, I have to get to that too. That'll be fun, though. Spoilers, if you don't know about the post-game of this, but, yeah. Magic level 3! Yeah, that Thundiga is really effective. Good job. I should probably put some more Thunder in my deck at some point. But there's other stuff I need to put in too, like more elixirs. And... clouds. Definitely more clouds. You don't even build decks in Riku's campaign. Yeah, I know. That's why I liked it. That's... not gonna lie, I mean, I like that aspect of it. To be honest. You don't have to worry about it, and you're always... And because you don't have to worry about it, I had trouble beating Sora's campaign. I didn't have any trouble beating Riku's campaign, because they always give you what you need. Whereas in Sora's campaign, you have to find what you need. You don't always necessarily have what you need. And if you don't find it, that means you're gonna have to go find it. You're gonna have to grind, you're gonna have to do treasures, you're gonna have to do something to get it. And that's a pain. I should have healed before I killed him. I got an Air Pirate card, though. That's cool. What does that do? I still don't think I've gone and looked at what that did. I keep getting distracted every time I go into the menu. What does that do? It's a pirate. Oh, Air Pirate. Stops enemies from breaking item cards you use. That's pretty useful. I would say that's pretty handy, but I also feel like it's a waste because you need to work around that. Probably. Probably, yeah. What did you say? Let's see. His campaign is short. Yeah, his campaign is a lot shorter by comparison. Yeah, that's true. But it was super enjoyable. It's also because it was the first time in Kingdom Hearts that you got to play as Riku. And everybody, you know, everyone wanted to play as Riku, just like everyone wanted to play as Zero in Mega Man X. Everyone always wants to play as the dark, brooding side character. It's fun, and it's cool, you know? It's a different experience, and it's always a lot of fun. So we got to play as Riku in this, and it was sweet, you know? You beat it in one sitting? I don't think I beat it in one sitting. But it is, yeah, it's not very long. It's also, but it's fun too. And it gets, his campaign is more story. Like, the story in his campaign is more interesting, to be honest. I don't know if Kairi's gonna be playable, but I think there's a strong possibility of it. But here's the dilemma, I think, for Kingdom Hearts 3 and playable characters is, in the main Kingdom Hearts games, you really just pretty much had Sora be playable. In Kingdom Hearts 2, if you die, you can sometimes play as Mickey, and there's this one spot at the very end where you sort of play as Riku. Sort of. But that's more like I mean, that's really more just like a quick time event. But given the plot of the next one, I think that they may have to do that. And what I think they may do, though, I think they risk upsetting fans by saying, "Oh, we're not going to play as Sora." But I think it also, I don't know, I think it would also be a good thing. And I think we're going to have to, because there's so many other characters that all have important parts to play in the story, and they're not all going to be in the same place. And I think it'd be a real shame to miss out on what they're doing. So I think we're going to have to play them. And what I think... Well, here's what I would do if I were Nomura. Is I would have 2 campaigns again. Or 3, possibly 3. With different parties. And so I would have one with Sora and Donald and Goofy doing their thing. One with Riku and... who's Riku with? I forget who Riku is with. He might be with Mickey again. But whoever Riku's with. And then, yeah, good. Oh, stop that. And then possibly one with Kairi, and then, I don't know, Axel, maybe? I don't know. But somebody. Yeah, I think maybe he's with Mickey again at the end of 2.8, but I'm not sure. Anyway, so I think you have kind of like Birth by Sleep almost, but you have, instead of just one character, you still have a party of these different characters. And I think yeah, Sora's gonna have his party. Riku should probably have a party still. Ars Arcanum, that's cool. Let's get that. Reina, a flurry of up to 13 attacks upon the enemy. 3 attack cards, total value 1 to 6. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Why is it so low? That means it's going to be broken really easily. Why would they make it like that, since it's one of the best combos in the game? But it can be broken by a 7. That's going to make it nigh unusable. Why would they do that? Why? Why would you do that, Chain of Memories? Why? Tell me why. Don't you remember all the fun times we had in Kingdom Hearts 1 with Ars Arcanum? Don't you remember getting the premium cap with Ragnarok? It probably is super powerful, but it being super powerful doesn't mean it should be unusable because of the numbers. There's got to be a way around it. There's got to be an enemy card or something, I guess, to work around it, right? There's got to be a workaround. I don't know what it is, but there should be one. So anyway, yeah, I would have 3 different. I can't try it out right now. I don't have low cards in my deck. I do not use attack cards that low in this deck. And I've been avoiding having attack cards that low actually, so I might have a shortage of them. I might have to build up a collection of them again, just to be able to do that. Not that I should have too much trouble with that, since they seem to show up a lot. Dang it. Dang it. Stop it. Ah, screw it. Gotcha. Did I get another? No, no. Almost thought I got another air pirate card. I was gonna be surprised. Yay, HP! Heartless? I knew it. So if that's the case, if he does something like that, then yeah, I think there's a decent chance of Kairi being playable, but I think there's also a high possibility that she might just be a party member for somebody, depending on how he wants to do it. I don't know. I don't know. Nomura is a mysterious man, though, so it's hard to say. Maybe he's the guy at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah. No, not really. It's not, that was Ansem. Sort of. But there are some other hooded individuals that don't have their identities revealed that he could be. It's possible. Maybe he's the Master of Masters. That would be a good reveal. That would be a Kojima level reveal. The Master of Masters is actually just Nomura. I would really enjoy that. Throat's getting really dry, guys. It's getting real dry. Gonna press on. We've only got a little bit longer to go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I have glide. You know what I just remembered, guys? I have glide now, and I'm not using it. I should use it more. I should definitely be using it more. Alright, boss time. Should I edit my deck? Nah, let's fight the boss, and then I will edit my deck if I lose. Remember when Magic reprinted the most powerful cards with big caveats to make them more playable? That worked really well. Wait, what did it say after that? It's too, why is my phone not working? That worked really well. Not exploited at all. Yeah, totally. Totally not exploited at all. Now, there's got to be a way to work around with Ars Arcanum that way. I assume that's why it's like that, is because they felt like it was Ars Arcanum would be really powerful here. So, but I bet, like, let's see here. Values of all cards by 1. That's a half workaround because the enemy's cards would be lower too, making it harder for them to break you. That's a half workaround too, because that could lower them. I don't know what Ancestral Vision is. It sounds like it makes totem armor, probably. Let's see. Okay, so if I use Jafar, would it stop it from... Well, so there's the question, because it's a slate of attack cards. So if I use Jafar, would that's limited to 20 attacks. That probably wouldn't work for Ars Arcanum, would it? Probably wouldn't affect it. Huh. Draw 3 cards, takes 3 turns to cast. Takes 3 turns to cast, as in it takes 3 mana? Or like it actually takes 3 turns to cast for some reason? Because that sounds pretty cool. Either way, but yeah. Can I fit... There's 37. No, I can't fit both of them in there. Not yet. Not yet. We'll get there. Did I already save? Yeah, I did. I don't need to save again, guys. I don't need to save again. 1 equals Almighty Darkness. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, what do we got? We're gonna fight Hook? That'll be fun. I'd probably enjoy fighting him, actually. Whew, we finally made it out. There you are, you rascals! I'm gonna get bigger. He's bigger. Do you hear? Do you hear? That's me. I'll teach you to play stowaway on my ship. Friends of Peter Pan, I'll wager. Are we his friends? He sure didn't seem to think so. Yeah, the way he took off like that, he even ditched Windy. I'm not finished talking yet! How dare you ignore me and plot behind my back, uncivilized brats! You're in cahoots with Peter Pan, no mistake! If you say so. Either way, you're gonna let us off this ship. And Wendy's coming with us. Think again, you scallywags. Hook's one step ahead of you. Uh-oh. Well, technically you're doing what they want if you send her off the ship like that, but... Wendy! Any trouble and Wendy takes a long walk off the plank. You wouldn't. Believe me, I'd rather not. After all, I need Wendy to bait that blasted Peter Pan. And I'll just have to take the bait, you old codfish. Peter! Here I am, Hook. Miss me? Insolent brat! Today is the day you pay for taking my hand. Uh-oh. Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa! No, he didn't fall. I was really hoping he'd fall. You've made a fool of me for the last time, Pan. I'll cleave you to the brisket. Oh, we could just leave, right? Because he didn't say he was fighting us. He said he wanted to fight Pan. Peter Pan is the first... What? Wendy wasn't a name before Peter Pan? I did not know that. That's crazy. Hey, guess what? Sonic Blade! There's something flew out of him. Probably a Mickey card. No, it was a Goofy card. Okay, that was interesting. So, how much you want to bet I can just beat him with Sonic Blade? Probably throw some Holding Blizzard in there just so I don't have to cycle through my cards. But, it would probably be pretty effective. It's great for bosses. Really great for bosses. Oh, get him in a corner like that too. It's even quicker. It's great. Okay, I may have messed up the timing there. That was weird. Has a really good enemy card? We'll see. I will see. Soon. Stop it. He actually is using cards. I just now noticed he's actually having to use cards. I'm happy with that. I don't think I want to do this slate this time. Ah, I broke it! He broke my item! Not cool, dude. You broke my item. I'll have to break you! He's got a lot of zeros. Not a fan. Oh, he's doing all zeros right now. Oh, okay. He's using the pirate. Okay. I need to wait till he reloads then, basically, because otherwise he's just going to break everything. Come on, dude. Use your zeros. Use your zeros. Come on. Sorry, it's probably kind of a cheap way of doing it, but I just don't want to have him blocking all my Sonic Blades. That'll make things more problematic. So I want him to run out of zeros. And you just have to get him to reload. Maybe reload twice, I don't know. He's gonna have to reload eventually. There we go. Does he still have all zeros? No. Good. Sonic Blade! Really wish I hadn't wasted my item, but it is a good thing that I set up 2 layers of Sonic Blade. So even though I didn't get all my attack cards back, I still got more Sonic Blades. No, I didn't get Cloud back either, though. That is legitimately disappointing. But I got him! Sonic Blade for the win! And I got the Hook card. You said it was really good. What does it do? What does it do? Oh, it's not going to tell me what it does here. I'll have to look. Okay. We'll give it a minute. Thanks, Peter. We owe you one. Well, at first I thought I'd let you handle it, but it really looked like you needed help. But hey, you 3 did pretty good, though. Yeah, you were not actually helping me in that fight. Wendy, about London, are you sure you won't change your mind? Peter, I'm sorry, but I really want to go home. I was afraid of that. Everyone grows up, and grown up what it feels like to be young, and then you'll forget about me. How can you say such a thing, Peter? I'll never ever forget you. Sure, that's what you think now, but when you try to remember me, the memories will be gone. You'll forget, little by little, one memory at a time. Once you're grown up, there won't be a single memory left. Don't say that. Memories, even important ones, don't come back to us whenever we want them to, but that doesn't mean the memories are gone. It's more like they're sleeping. So when the right thing comes along and wakes the memory up, we can remember it. The memories engraved in our hearts never go away, I'm sure of it. He's right, Peter. Never, huh? It's funny, I thought everybody who left Neverland forgot all about it, but I have a feeling you guys just might be different. Okay, so if you say we'll meet again, then I believe you. Technically, he did totally forget about Neverland, though. Oh, Peter. Let's go, Wendy. London is waiting. Goodbye, Sora. I'll be waiting to see what you look like all grown up. That'd be interesting, to see Sora all grown up. What's the matter, Tink? And I get a Tinkerbell card. Cool. This must be a gift from Peter. Or Tinkerbell, who was right there giving it to you. Maybe he's not such a thoughtless guy after all. Ow! Did a Moogle just fall on Donald? Another gift from Peter? The heck? What's the big idea? Well, that was kind of random. They don't usually use Moogles in the cutscenes and stuff, but cool. Where am I? Okay, cool. Alright. Let's see here. So we're going to go to the next floor, and then we'll go back. Maybe get some treasure. And then... And there's probably going to be a boss here. Another boss. So, but that's okay. Because we've got the Sonic Blade deck, so nothing can stand against us. Nothing. But I do maybe need to edit my deck slightly. Retains 1 HP after a critical hit, provided you have 2 or more HP left. Oh, so he basically gives you second chance. Yeah, that's a really good thing. Limit 3 uses. And it stays in effect for a long time, which is really handy. Yeah, I may have to put that in at some point. For sure. Let's see, can I put this in? What is that? 61. Wow, that's a lot of CP. I cannot put that in as is. Oh, I've got 50 CP to work with, and I'm just wondering what I should work it with, I guess. I don't know. Oh, if I took this out, then I could put it in. I don't really need it for boss fights, typically. Let's put it in here. Yeah. Except we should probably switch it with this one. Yeah, we should. Yeah, like that. And this should be behind this. Yeah. There we go. A little extra CP left over, but we'll leave it hanging for now. I'm not gonna use the hook yet, I don't think, because I don't think I have enough CP for it. But having a second elixir could be really good. Dun 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 dun. Let's go. Cutscenes I don't have to read are my favorite. So I could let my voice rest a little bit.
Where'd Riku go?
Guess he must have finally got tired of fighting with you.
I sure hope so.
Is that it? Oh, this feels like a trap. This totally feels like a trap. Never know where Riku might be hiding. Maybe he doesn't want to fight you anymore. This feels like a trap. Is it time to fight Vexen?
So what's going on, Vexen?
Yeah, Vexen.
Your Riku was supposed to counter Sora. What's he waiting for? Where is he?
He's hiding somewhere to lure Sora deeper into the castle, right? I suppose we should just leave it at that, you know.
What do you mean counter Sora? Did you want him to defeat Sora? Because
I would have never guessed that.
I don't know if you
So
remember your
sorry,
plan, but you need
Vexen.
Sora to get further in the castle. It's important.
Predictable response. Forget it. Men without hearts are so boring.
You're one to talk. As if you have such a heart to speak of yourself.
That's enough.
Who's this? Is it
Lucia.
No. The flowers. It's so pretty.
Vexen, the simple fact is that your project was a failure.
That is not.
You'd best not disappoint us again.
That is not the voice I expected for him,
You go
Marluxia.
too far. In this organization, you're number 11. I'm number 4, and I will not have you.
I've been entrusted this castle in Namine by our leader. Defying
Also,
me will be seen as
the
treason
numbers
against the
have nothing to
organization.
do with the rankings.
Traitors
I'd
are
like to point that out.
eliminated. I believe that's
Just
what
saying.
the rules say.
Who needs a half-baked good-for-nothing anyway?
Vexen, you cannot win against Sora.
Pity to
Marluxia's
be
your
so
favorite
ignorant.
antagonist?
As you're only able to see the surface
pretty
of
cool.
things, I should not expect you to
He's a good
appreciate
antagonist.
my true might.
And his scythe is sweet.
Oh? Then let us watch as you prove it.
What?
None of us wish to be suspicious of a comrade.
Your insincerity is comforting.
You give a challenge like that to Vexen and he'll seriously want to eliminate Sora.
That would be an unfortunate denouement.
I don't know what that word means. Yeah, his scythe is really sweet.
What to do? Your hero is soon to be wiped from existence. But I believe there is a certain promise that he made you. Isn't that right, Namine?
Yes.
Wow, the 10th floor. We've got a pretty eye.
And that must mean we've lost 10 whole floors worth of our memories.
Yeah.
Sora, it's still not too late. Don't you think we should turn back?
Oh,
Can't do it.
is that what denouement means? Okay.
Because
Interesting.
that would break an old promise that I made.
An old promise? What would that be?
On the islands, I promised Namine that I'd keep her safe, no matter what. But I forgot it. I didn't remember until I started forgetting everything else. A promise between the two of us. That's why I can't leave. Now that I remember the promise, I have to keep it.
Of course. We understand, Sora.
It's an awkward place to put your hand on him, Jiminy. It's like right below his eye. That would drive me nuts. There was no boss here. That's surprising. Alright. Well, let's go to Agrabah. Yeah, let's go to Agrabah. I think it's just Monstro, Agrabah, and Wonderland. I think it's just these 3 floors that we don't have the treasure yet. The key of rewards treasures yet. So let's go here and see if we can get to it. See if we can get to it fairly quickly. These Heartless are low enough. I don't think we're going to gain much by fighting them. So we need to make a bounty, but let's not spend a bunch of time here. Column bounty? Could. About guarded trove, sure. Try out Ars Arcanum? That'd be a good idea. Let's see here. We'll use a different deck though. Should try it out with. What is this deck? think this is the one. I think I made this one for Ursula somehow. Well, it's got extra space, so let's just grab some keyblades. I don't actually have any low enough. I need ones. Zeros. I use zeros and fives, I guess. That's too many. Need to remove some other stuff. I use zeros and sixes too, if I want. Like this is an Ars Arcanum combo right here, actually. Alright, there's a bunch of Ars Arcanums. Don't want to do a lot of fighting though, so let's... I know there's, I think, one thing I have to fight here, so let's get up there. Well, I guess I'm gonna fight this. Wait, oh, I didn't... Oops, I didn't change that. I forgot to equip the deck. You know, they always tell you in video games, in RPGs, don't forget to equip the things you get or they're useless. And you're always like, you know, I've been gaming my entire life. I know how equipping works, but sometimes you're stupid and you do forget. Mainly in this game, though. Mainly just this one. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Actually, I might be able to get around him. Maybe. No, maybe not. All right. That was Blitz. Why was that Blitz? There's Ars Arcanum. Okay. Ah, what was that? Wait, what was that? Oh, it's Aladdin. Yeah, it's pretty effective. I would say it's pretty effective. It's just the problem is, like, I'm thinking, okay, what do I want Ars Arcanum for? Well, the last bosses, and they're gonna break it hard. Because they're gonna be using, like, 9s almost exclusively. I got gravity! Sweet. Did I go the wrong way? No. Where's the door? Oh. Dun dun. Da 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 dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, let's use that. I never use those. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Found the door. Alright, let's see what treasure we get here. This will be exciting. Need a 0 red card. Got it. And the key of rewards. Done. I like the size of those cards. I'd love to have like a vanity set of just Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories cards. That would be cool. Actually, you know what would be really cool is a Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memory cards playing deck. Where they're shaped like that. So would it... Maybe not shaped like that. Maybe they're painted to look like they're shaped like that or something. And they've got like the organization members and Kingdom Hearts characters in it. That would be neat. Sora learns Warp. Stop, arrow, arrow. Eliminate all enemies in sight. Enemies that vanish will not drop prizes. Not always successful. Okay, so I learned how to be Odin. Well, that's cool. That's pretty neat. Sora can now be Odin. And ironically, Zentetsu can does not do that. In this game, it's warp that does what Odin does, which is instantly kill everything. But I'll take it. That sounds useful. But then, oh gosh, experience is prizes in this too, so you wouldn't even get any experience. That's kind of disappointing. Yeah, well, that is rather disappointing. Yeah, well. What time is it? I think probably, yeah, it's 9:30. This has already been like 3 hours. So let's warp up back to the 10th floor, which is not yet defined. It's going to be Hollow Bastion. We will save that for next time, which will be tomorrow, 6:30 CST. 6:30 in the evening, 6:30 p.m. CST. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, please give it a like. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. You want to keep up with what's going on. If you want to keep up really well, you can always hit that bell icon. If you know somebody who you think might like it, please feel free to share the video. Put it out there. Let's see, like, comment. I'd love to hear your comments. I like to interact with people in the live streams, and I'd love to interact with people doing comments after the fact too. I think that's all. I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, may your heart be your guiding key.